All right, now you should be able to hear me. So now I'm racing home. Hey, Metallic Silver Skull, Steven, what's up? AZ Coins, how are you, bro? Every day, opportunity. Yeah, I'll be home shortly. Oh, there's Butts Kraken. Somehow messed up on the timing. Somehow I put 4 and not 5. I was shooting 4 or 5. And I totally goofed on that. I was playing around at the coin shop. I didn't buy anything. I have like a bunch of stuff reserved, and I go buy it all at once. But I have some really good. Hey, Hidden, how are you? Hey, Hidden, I accidentally sent that payment back to you that you sent to me. Can you check on this? This is the first time I've ever used Google Pay. I mean, I have it all set up, but I don't have a clue how it all works yet. Let's see. Speed talk, yeah. Sorry about that, guy. It should be running through my stereo and through my phone, but I don't know why it's not doing it. Unless I can get it to work here. Saying my number. That is so weird. Your phone acts weird. But we'll get there. We'll get started. Got a couple. I don't have very many coins for sale because it's out, but I haven't been able to get back to the coin store. I mean, coin shops because it's been. Silent Silver, what's up with you, bro? How are you? Welcome in. I'll be home probably here 10 minutes or so. I'll be on the PC, then you guys can all see me for sure. Now you get to see me in my truck. Let's go do some coin. So I pulled at my other coin shop a couple of maybes that I needed for my album. I got that. Hey, Mandy, how are you? Hey, Mandy, how are you? To be safe. Keep them on my road. Just glancing quickly. Armando. You, my friend. My odd, very choppy. It must be phone because everybody else can do it on and have no problem at all. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see. Off, on. I don't know why it says call either. Try something here. I'll late enough on me. I don't know what it's doing. It's something to do with the phone. I don't know why it's choppy all of a sudden. And then it just comes right back and does that. So I do have a Susan B. Anthony album. I have a beautiful Sacagawea right there, all the way up to 2000. So those are up for auction here in a week. You guys want those? So how many of you want to come up on the panel with me? You come up, hang out when I get home. I'd show you around my hometown, but it'll look everybody else's hometown when you're driving around. There's much to show. So it's been cold, but it warmed up today, which is really, but it's just been kind of a drizzle, rain, and wet. I thought about going ducting, and then Silver Key says, "Hey, I'm not feeling so hot. Can you cover for me?" Okay. So we did. Okay, you might. Awesome. Hopefully we can coin in here. We can get some of the other guys, normal regulars, to come up and sell some stuff too. So how's life treating you, EC? Liking your new she's got that long COVID and migraines and everything else, and she just has not well at all. So you got her in your prayers for sure. You missed all I said. Mike. I wonder if I took it off, would you guys be able to hear me better? I'm taking my case off. I don't know what that was. Okay, I may be back. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. There we go. Lost the dead zone there. Almost home. Can you guys hear me okay now, or is it still crackly? I think it's probably time to get a new phone. What do you think? I have an iPhone 12, and it's already generated up to what, iPhone 50 now? Much better. Okay, perfect. You know, and I noticed that it would crackle and stuff like that when I would go live or go up on panel with other people when I was on my phone. Like when I used to go up on the panel with Big Red, and my phone would do that too. So I never figured out what it was. I don't know if it was some kind of setting in the phone or what, but hopefully it's working now. So how is Houston doing? Is it still pretty rainy and cloudy there? I haven't talked to my daughter in a couple of days, so she lives in Spring. And I'm hoping EC maybe around June, not June, June is the show. I'm hoping more like maybe March to head to Houston and hopefully spend a week or two there with the kids and grandkids and come see you guys, you and Matt, and hang out. I did learn something new on Ida's channel, I think, yesterday. Found out Houston is the fourth largest city in the United States. I had no idea. We got New York, Chicago, probably LA, and then Houston. Ah, that'd be awesome. Go do some cool stuff, go shopping and hang out. That'd be a blast. All right. I am about a couple blocks away from the house. I'll get in there and get it turned on the PC. So who else did I miss? I know Siren's in here. She's a sweetheart. The butt stacking Kraken. Didn't miss him at all. We got Herman's in here too. That's awesome. Hey Herman, how are you doing, bro? All right. Because that's like when we went to Tulsa, or you were live in the car and you were talking and everything, and going to Tulsa and from Tulsa back. And I was like, I can't do that. I don't know what the deal is with my phone. Why it won't let me do stuff like that. So hopefully it fixed it now. I gave StreamYard all the permission to be able to do it all. There we go. All right, sound may kick off. I'm not sure when I open the door. But let me get to the computer. I'll be right there. There's the mic. Okay, now it's letting me do it. Here's my truck. Get into the house. My son already be home. Yeah. Hey, dog. That's my dog. Hey, Zeus. You say hi. Say hi to everybody. Huh? Say hi. Okay, okay. Hi. Okay, okay. I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. I'm right here. Okay, so now I am at my PC. Make sure everything's good there. This is kind of a learning experience going from phone to this. Okay, I'm going to kick out of this part. I'm going to kick out of this part. There we go. Everything good? Switch over from the phone to this. Yeah, I can see how it was like robot. I don't know what the deal is. Edit mic settings, maybe. Echo cancellation mic, yeah. Reduce background noise. I don't know what it is. Awesome. All right, let me get the link here and I'll throw that up. EC can come up. There you go. And let me go to banners. That. Get everything set up that I had not an opportunity to. There we go. All right, there we go. You guys want to jump in? You're more than welcome to come up on panel. We'll get started. Let me turn on some lights. Oh, go. Like I said, I do have albums if you guys are at all interested in those. Ink Man, how are you, my friend? My little trade goodies. Now, I don't have a huge amount here yet. I need to do some shopping, and it's been a challenge lately. All right. Pretty good. Just getting home from work. Glad all the ice was melted. Yeah, definitely. It's just been raining nonstop here too, just like a drizzle. It just hasn't quit. So at least the cold is kind of broke, and it's pretty nice out there. It's like 45, 47 degrees today, and just cloudy and rainy. I wanted to go metal detecting, but then I'd just be detecting in mud. Who this is? Hello? Okay. Don't know what that was about, but all right, you guys ready? Want to buy something? Let me get the email stuff pulled up too. All right. Yep, we got Kevin's in there. You guys want to send emails? Just let me know, and we'll get that taken care of. You just send it right down here. We'll right over here now. earlybirdtradeday@gmail.com, or you can sing it. earlybirdtradeday@gmail.com. WTX Metal Detecting, welcome in. North Shore, what is up? Glad you're here. Kind of just getting things rolling. Let me get over to my channel too. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Live. That's not it. Looking for market. There we go. There we go. All right. So we got 18 watching right now. That's not too bad. Right. If you guys can share it out, hit that like button. That'll be much appreciated. I will bring you some more goody content. You guys are definitely getting subscribed to the channel. You guys are new here. All right. Guess he stepped away for a moment. Okay. Well, I'm going to get it started off. I'm going to show a few items, see if you guys are all interested in it, and then we'll go from there. Sure, I got this camera hooked up too. All right. Let's get this party started. How about something old? This is an 1877S seated quarter. It's going to be a starting bid of $30. It is in pretty decent condition. In VG. That camera stopped shaking. 1877 seated quarter. I actually really like the seated stuff and the bust, the old stuff. I just like old coins, period. But these are just fascinating to me. All their history. Anybody want it for 30? I'll tell you what, I'll drop it down to 25. Someone wants it for 25. Just put Ben 25. It is well worth it. No interest on that one? All right, move along. Make sure you guys are in live on your feed there, stream. Do have a 54 Flying Eagle. I was looking at some of these in similar grades, and they were asking $50 on it. There you go. Nice chocolate brown. I'm going to start this one out at $15. Probably a whole lot less than I paid for it. Let's shake it. Stop. Shaking more than an earthquake. 1857 Flying Eagle cent. Starting bid is 15. I know what it is. You guys just came to see all Kevin stuff, right? That's what it is. 57. I'm sorry, I'm brain dead. You're correct. No. It has been a day. 1857. Starting bid is $15. Started out for 1857 in pretty decent shape. You can still see all the beak, the eye, a lot of feather detail in there. All right, Dizzy comes in at 15. We're looking for 16. Anybody for 16? Looking for 16. Big fatty Indian, or flying eagle, I should say. Pretty decent shape. Okay, there we go. All right, I'll leave it in focus right there. We're just going to go ahead and sell this thing out then. Let me get this typed in. And we're going to take this to going once. Going to be going twice. Going to be a last call. 3, 2, 1. SOLD. And we sold it. That went to Dizzy. Giraffe. A little sticky here and a pin. 15. Go. There. All right. You guys saw this one earlier. I was starting it out at 25 if you're all interested in that one. Starting bid, 25. Camera don't want to play nice. All right, we'll move along from that one. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about this stuff, or if you're interested at all. Hey, Asset Stacker, how are you? This is a half gram IGR. I'm going to start it out at $45. Starting bid, $45. Half gram of gold. Anybody want some gold? Going Dizzy now. All right, no interest on that one. Now this one is the kangaroo. It is a 1 gram. $9.99 fine purity. Oh, this is a half gram, sorry. So we're going to start this one out at 50. Anybody want the kangaroo, Australian kangaroo, at $50 starting bid? For a roo. I was thinking it was a gram, but it's actually a half gram. There's your queenie on the back. Australia 2021 $1 coin. Start that one out at 50. Still in the cello and everything and sealed. Hey, Silver Scott, welcome in. Go. EC, you still hanging out there? Or are you busy? I'm going to drop the link for you again. Get a few more sellers in here. Probably need to share this out too. Let's do that. StreamYard side. I'm going to share this out. Post. A second. We're going to post out, let them know that we're live. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. We'll get some more people in here. And there we go. There you are. I had to run the kid to the gym. Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, I just dropped the link if you want to come up at any time. So, or once you get back to the house. So no interest on the half gram. Yeah, this is a half. This is 0.5. Starting bid is $50. 0.5 grams. $9.99. Kangaroo. Government backed. Gold kangaroo. Now, if you guys are hungry for a full gram, I have a full gram here. Royal Canadian Mint Maple Leaf 2020. 1 gram. Let's start this one out at 75. Can't really get these at 75 anywhere, but I'm going to start this one out at 75. 1 gram of gold. Got a duplicate of this one, so I figured I need to trade it out for a different year as I collect these. $75 starting bid for 1 gram Maple Leaf 2020. Still in the assay. And it also has its number. All right. We'll move along from there. A little too rich. Okay. So I do have Susan B. Anthony. Okay. Not the greatest popular coin, but it is an album. I'm looking to move these for $20 plus $10 shipping. It is in really great shape, gently used. It is the Littleton coin album. It includes also all the proofs, your different varieties that are in this, also included in that. I'm looking for $20 for that album if you're at all interested, plus $10 shipping. Not so interested in the Susan B. I do have the Sacagawea. Right here, same thing. This one just holds a lot more coins. Also includes all the proofs. And the same is $20 plus $10 shipping. I think I had someone ask me about these earlier this week. Wondered if I still had them. I'm going to set those off to the side. I will show you guys some of my pickups. That's all the coins I had because, like I said, I got to wait till Friday to get paid, and then I got to hit the coin shop again. I did pick up some new coins recently. They're going to be going into my album. Yeah, I love you some Native American coins. Yep, I have the complete set, but I'm moving them to the dance codes for space purposes because I just don't have enough space. All right, here is one that I just recently picked up. be going into the album. How nice that thing is. It is blazing. Oh, there's EC. Hey, brother, how are you?
Peachy Keen, how are you?
I'm doing great. Really great starting streams when I'm not here, and
That's why I hit you up.
Yeah, I appreciate that very, very much.
For sure. We've all been there.
Somehow I ended up scheduling everything goofy. And then a few other items I picked up that are going to go into my Canadian album. I got some Canadian dollars, 1950, 1951, 62, and a 59. 4 ounces of silver there, which is kind of nice. Plus this beautiful $50. I'll have to do a video on that. What do you got to show us?
Well, the only two things I'm really trying to move right now are I've got 2 of the Ellis Island sets left. So I went to the Houston Money Show last week, and I ended up trading off the other couple sets that I had, and one of the single Korean one I had, or something else anyway, and I ended up getting more of the dollars that I needed. Excuse me one moment. Excuse me, I've had terrible sneezes today. So anyway, I've got one set that's pretty nice. And these all have the COA, the full box, the slip covers. Slip covers are not in the best of shape, but they generally are not by this point. They've all got all the paperwork and all the stuff that people generally don't care about. And then I've got another set, and that one's got some milk, as you can see on the dollar. Mm-hmm. Milk on the silver, but no milk on the clad, of course.
Exactly. It just wants to milk on the silver.
Right. Someone always used to say that was one of the silver tests.
I just say it was a bunch of employees at the Mint just eating Oreos and spilt their milk.
Yeah. But I would prefer to trade, but I don't see that too many times people have had any of these silver dollars really. So I would sell the good one for 30 shipped, and I would sell the other one for 28 shipped. If anybody's interested.
That's a great deal. I mean, it's a silver dollar.
Yeah,
it's the equivalent of a Morgan.
That's what I always used to say. The same chemical makeup, just a different time.
Yeah, the half is clad. The actual dollar itself is 90% silver.
Correct. In all the modern sets, it's always the dollar is silver and the half is clad. So yeah, I don't know. There's probably not a whole lot there to work with. It's one of the sets that they made a lot of that were pretty popular.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to see where I'm at number-wise now, and I'm pretty sure I've got a very long way to go. Especially
you have a lot more than I do.
A lot more than I had, also a month ago. So, I mean, if you're in there getting them after them, I mean, I also had, 50-something grams of gold at one point in time, which I don't have anymore. Oh, wait, Ray ended up with those.
Now I'm trying to sell it off so I can buy Dansko album.
Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got about 17 of the silver dollars now. And I've got 4 more coming from Southern Coin. I figure they'll be here in about 6 weeks. The way our mail is acting right now, it's absolutely insane. I had what was it? Right after the New Year's extravaganza, Ike's girl, I bought something from her, and she sent it snail mail, and it took 16 days to get here via snail mail.
Wow.
Which is just silly. But I ordered something from Bull 2.5 weeks ago, I think, and it's still only showing label printed, and but that's because up there he said there's only 2 people in their post office, like total. And then of course I had all that weather hit up there with all the snow and everything, so it's like, well, it'll get here when it gets here. But then I just read this post, and I posted it on my Facebook page that what is it? If you go to any one of the Houston hubs, you're likely to walk up on several trailers backed up full of mail. And lots of people were commenting how they were 2 and 3 weeks back on anything that they had, even with tracking. So I was like, well, I guess that's where we're at right now. You know, the person who's running the postal service made 2 promises when they took over. They promised it was going to cost more, and they promised it was going to take longer. They came straight through on both of them.
Oh yeah, they did. Well, it seems like it's just a battle back and forth, I guess. As the population grows, they have to grow and have to add new equipment constantly. And they're also, I think their biggest overhead would be the employees, though. And their
well, one of their biggest problems and what set them back so far was they weren't making or meeting their not Social Security, but their version of retirement.
Right.
And so the postal members sued the postal service or whatever, and in the lawsuit, the judge made them fund their retirement 50 years in advance.
Wow.
So from that point on, they've never been solvent.
Yeah. Because I know that was one of the big hang-ups was all that retirement. Because now even the military, if you go into the military, you have to pay for your own retirement now. You don't just get it after 20 years. You have to pay into it.
Well, I mean, they keep doing things to make you not want to do the things that you did them before because of that. So,
yep.
And they'll keep pushing it, and they'll keep pushing it, and then there won't be anybody there anymore.
I mean, it's
you promise you're going to take care of people when they come back, and this, that, and the other, and you don't do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. God bless all of our armed services and the people that are over them trying to take care of them, but then. They can only do what they're allowed to do too, and our armed servicemen get hurt in the process.
Right.
So no interest in those 2 items.
Any interest on them, guys? You got one for 30, and you said the other one was 20.
28.
28.
And that's shipped, so it's a pretty good deal. Because I think I paid $27 a piece for them across the board before shipping. I tell you, I got that Stone Mountain Inn that I traded Dolly for. That thing is pretty nice.
Those are nice ones, yeah.
I mean, pretty nice condition for something that's going to be 100 years old next year.
Well, that's where I got hung up on collecting all the commemoratives, the early commemoratives. That's what those are.
Mm-hmm. That's why I started with the dollars first, because these are much more expensive.
They are much more expensive.
The half dollars are much more expensive.
But they are cool to look at for sure.
Yeah. I mean, they also started making them 100 years earlier, so the halves.
Yeah, being the first commemorate of, with
the Columbus
Chicago World Fair.
Yeah. 1892, 1893.
Yep. And then the 1892 Isabella. Have you ever seen an Isabella?
Is it another commemorative dollar or
It's a
half dollar?
commemorative quarter
Oh,
of the Queen of Spain.
no, I can't say as I have. I didn't even know we made commemorative quarters. Other than like the parks and states and all that.
These are all the different types of commands from the early ones. One of my favorite is this one, Lincoln, 1918. You have all different types.
And these are all half dollars.
These are all half dollars.
But they didn't start with the 1892, 1893.
Yeah, it's in the
Oh, okay. You're
volume
on
one.
I got you.
Yes, it'll be in volume one, but there is the Isabella quarter. Let me get it to focus. Maybe. There you go.
Oh, wow.
1893. And then here is the back side of what it looks like.
See, that's what I need to do. I need to get the 3 Dansko albums for this set that I'm collecting now.
And then that is a very expensive coin right there. That is the 1900 Barber dollar, basically. It's called the Lafayette dollar. Charles Barber designed it. There's some really neat history about he was a revolutionary Frenchman who served in the Revolutionary War with us and then went back and served in the French Revolution and is known as the hero of 2 countries. And he had a large impact on winning the Revolutionary War.
You're cutting in and out, kind of.
Dang it. How about now?
No, great.
Okay. So yeah, he's a hero of 2 nations. Did a talk about him on at our local coin club meeting, and there are a lot of the Booker T. Washington ones, and some of them are quite expensive too, even though they're the most common ones. And you got Daniel Boone. That one's a pretty cool one. Back of it, Daniel Boone. And Callie, there are your 2 Columbian expositions. And I think some of my favorite are the Texas ones, though, too. Pull that up. I really like the Texas. Focus in. There we go.
It's a lot of detail.
A lot of detail. But it's got the picture of the Alamo right there with the angel protecting it. And then I think you have your heroes from
the one on the right looks like
Alamo.
Stephen F. Austin.
Yeah. Like Sam Houston and Austin. And yeah, so there's all different types of these commemorative coins for the half dollars for sure.
Well, like I said, they had a 90-year head start.
But they also made commemorative gold coins that early too. I just can't afford those.
Yeah, I won't. I will not be collecting those.
That one, the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, if I get into collecting half dollars, that Oregon Trail will probably be one of the next ones I go after.
They're nice. Very nice.
Depending on what the trade value is.
BH Customs, welcome in, brother. How are you doing? Philip the Board, what are you up to?
Oh,
Yeah, the Isabella quarters were awesome.
Oh, Bradley over there says he's only 14 friends from 6K. Wow. What
Dude,
a
you're
blessing.
pounding it. I don't know where you're getting your peeps from, but congrats. That is awesome.
He makes a lot of awesome work.
Yeah. It takes a lot of awesome work to make that happen too. Yeah, I have a video that I put out, a short that I put out that has gained me probably 100 subs in the last 15 to 20 days.
Oh yeah.
And it's been gaining 1,000 views a day. So it's right now up at 20. The last time I looked at it, it was at 20,000 views. And I have no idea why. Just people like that one, I guess.
YouTube is going the way of TikTok. Shorts is where it's at.
Kicky in the shorts.
Bradley says my last short got almost 14K.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had any video get over like 2.5K hits.
Yeah. So it's hitting right now at 21K. It jumped 1,500 from yesterday.
What was it? Oh, Coinstar.
Right there.
Dang. Yeah, I'd say that's going to get some hits. Look at all that silver.
That was like $3.35 in the face.
Yeah, that's going to get some hits.
Yeah, so Merc dime, there was a Merc and a bunch of Washington quarters. I was unbelievable. Some foreign coins also. So yeah, that one's kind of gone crazy. Never expected it. So,
We got a question from Hidden.
if you had to pick one, what is your favorite early commemorative half? Oh, half? Okay, I'm stuck on the half. I really think probably the Texas. I don't know. I just biased because I live in Texas. But I think they're just absolutely stunning and beautiful coins. And I think my second would probably be the San Diego with the bear on the back of it. Another expensive one is this one right here, the 1915 S Panama. But yeah, the Texas, I like the Stone Mountain. No, it's the California that has the bear. Because San Diego just has the memorial in the back of it. The bear is really cool looking. It's on the prospector. So this is where you get those prospector coins from. That is where the design actually came from. 1925, California. Cali. And there's the bear.
That looks like the quarter.
So, very cool design. And a lot of the eagles on the reverse of these are just stunning also. You have a lot of the states who did eagles on the back of a lot of these in different designs. I'll show you some of these here. So like this one.
Hidden says, "Did you see my video of early Common Type set album?"
Not yet. That eagle. And of course you have Texas, that eagle.
Hidden, you're blue. Won't you drop us a link so we can check it out?
Yeah. You can drop a link all you want. I need to set up my bot. What I need to do. He sent me the information to do it, and I just haven't done it.
Yeah, I pretty much turned my bot off since I'm not doing anything right now.
Yep.
But I do have that one, the information where the exclamation hoodad, or you can use any exclamation you want, but you gotta have the information thing in there for it to pull your channel up.
And that's what I need to do is get it all set up. I just haven't messed around with doing it yet. Yeah, the early commands were used for fundraisers and lobbies of Congress for people. Yeah, usually what they were trying to do a lot of times is they were funding for monuments. A lot of it is funding for the monuments or certain buildings that were commemorative buildings. So they would lobby Congress, and they would get a coin approved for that particular state for that reason. But now it kind of fails because we're all ripping down all of our monuments. I saw this stupid idiot who was trying to lobby Congress to tear down the Statue of Liberty. Like, what happened? Where's the country that I once knew?
How long do you have, Ray?
Just the stupidity has gone ridiculous.
We could get you some answers to that question, but it's going to take a while. How much time?
Yeah, but we're not going political here. We're just all right. I do have a 1970 Denver. Difficult their date to get, especially the D. Maybe
Oxford will let us borrow the commemorative thinking show. Not commemorative, critical.
Yeah,
thinking.
that's an Ike's girl show there.
Well, I mean, she's not going live anymore, so.
Oh, she's not.
That last one she posted, she said it was going to be her last show. So.
Oh wow. Yeah. Sometimes it just is.
Yeah, if I did it, I wouldn't do it under my EC channel. I'd do it under my algorithm food channel.
Oh yeah, do it as a separate channel altogether.
For sure.
I don't ever get political. I could care less about politics anyway.
What's up, Ace Welder?
Make you want to bob it. Yeah, because everybody's got an opinion, just like buttholes. Everybody's got a butthole. Well, most I would say have buttholes. But 99.9% of the population, unless they had a colonoscopy. They don't have a butthole that works anymore. They just show it. They just sew it shut.
You would die. Unless you have a colostomy bag, you would die.
Well, you have to have a colostomy bag. Yeah, that's what they'll do is if you have certain bowel disorders, yeah, they'll just sew it shut.
I guess you would have to if you had a colostomy bag, huh?
Mm-hmm. What if I start this one out? It is in really nice condition. Started out at $10, 70D.
The 1970, the original NIFC.
Yeah, and beautiful. And it is a 40%er. Last year of the 40%er halves.
The original NIFC was the 70, then there was the 87, and then there was, good Lord, what, everything from 2000 to 2017?
Yep. There was only 2,150,000 of these minted. Low mintage, for sure. That's right up there with the W quarters. That's, they only did 2 million of each one.
Oh yeah. I still remember Cheap and John finding over 10,000 of them. Did you ever see any of that?
No, I had heard about him, but I had never watched his channel.
He used to get pallets of quarters.
Holy smokes.
His dad had a business, so he would use the business account and his money, his own personal money or whatever, but and get like several $1,000s worth of quarters at a time.
Yeah, these only came in mint sets. PDNS mint sets.
Really now?
Yep. They were never intended for circulation.
Oh,
70s.
I see. Makes sense.
We have that. We have some gold. Sorry, guys, I have not been able to get out and get some shopping done. The weather has just prevented me from.
I don't know. Don't hit me with the seeds again. Go away. Get away from my eyes.
It's gold.
You already
There's
got
gold
it.
in them hills. I think I actually bought this one from you.
Yeah, you definitely got that one from me.
Yeah. This is a nice, pretty old one in good shape. VG. Yeah, I definitely need to hit the coin shop for sure. I was hoping that some of my other regulars would come by, like Southern Coin and
Yeah, I don't know. Southern Coin, he's been doing his own pop-ups lately too.
oh, nice.
That's why I said I bought 4 commemorative dollars off of him. Oh, I don't know, a little over a week ago or so, I guess. And last check, they were originally supposed to be here like Monday, I believe. Well, it says Monday at 9 o'clock, which means it would be here Tuesday usually. And right now, the last thing I've got on that one says it is moving to the next facility, arriving late.
Huh.
It's been in Houston. Well, it's only been in Houston for 2 days, which normally it's never there that long. But for right now, that's very, very short comparatively. So let's see if it actually makes it out of Houston within this week.
The Lowell 2019. That one is the Ware Farm. Another Ware Farm. Salt
The
grass.
Lowell was the first W I ever found.
Salt grass. These are all ones I found. There's Bat. That's a 13S. I always keep the S mint marks at business strikes too, because those are very low mintage. Or even lower mintage, I think, than the W quarters.
Correct.
So I keep all the S. W. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, that one is Marsh. There's San Antonio. Marsh. I haven't hunted quarters in a while, but I still find them. Every time I get a quarter box, though, I'll still find some.
Yeah, searching on
There's Coin Junkie.
Quarters for one little thing. Yeah.
Hey, Coin Junkie, you want to come up and show some goodies?
I said, how much for the W's?
Nothing, because I'm keeping these. Or beautiful 79 uncirculated. I kept that one out. That one's a tough one to get. Someone hoarded all of these. Made these more rare. American Memorial Park, Hawaii.
You think someone got their hand on a bunch of boxes and just held them up,
Yep.
huh?
And just rolled them up and hid them away.
Pull them out 20 years from now.
Another S. Effigy mounds. Oh, and then I do have some errors and stuff. Like the extra rock in the Arizona. Oh, there's some more spitting horses. I keep that one. I guess because just was nice. Who knows? And so the other thing too are these that are quite pricey. 83s and 82s, business strikes in high grade, because everybody used them because guess what was going on at that time?
Video games?
Video games, arcades, and So very few in high grade are left of the 83 and 82s. So these are like, mint state basically, or BU, completely uncirculated. Those are hard to get, the 82 and the 83s. So if I find some really nice ones, I pick them up for pretty cheap. Chip. More W's. There's River of No Return. There is FS 501 RPM. This one is the extra bucket, or leaky bucket. That one's kind of cool. If you look at the bottom of the bucket, how it just bows down. Instead of coming straight across, it's got this big bulge underneath the bucket. It's called the leaky bucket. This is a die chip that did that. Another spinning horse. And got some nice, that's a 68D, really nice condition. Mint state. Another 82, 82, 81, that's really nice. Yeah, this is kind of my just stack of quarters that I keep. Kind of just as a retirement plan there. I paid 25 cents for them. And then if I got that many W's, you think about all the W's that are just in here. If I sold them for even $10 a piece, that's at least $200.
All those W's and all those S's, you found all those?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think if you sold them for $10 a piece, that's a good chunk of change. And I know that some of these are really, really nice grade for those W's. And if I were to get them graded, I'd probably definitely even make more off of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, speaking of grading, both ANAX and PCGS were in the house at
oh, nice.
Houston
Money Show?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Believe me, the lines were long at the PCGS.
Oh, I bet they were.
Being able to get your stuff back same day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You just drop it off and then about 2 hours later, pick it up. Got a bunch of NIFCs. 5. So if you guys are trying to complete books or for your albums, we got lots of NIFCs. Trying to put together a set of NIFCs just for the kids. You guys can see that. There you go. That one there. It's a faker. It's been coated, probably silver plate. Try to fool you. And I get the Friday, I go pick up my 2 boxes of halves too. To hunt. I'll hunt those probably Saturday night. There's something to do on Saturday nights, so late night. Late night, it's really hard to sell anything. Mainly, it's just hang out and chat. I do sell some stuff sometimes, but we usually go until everybody's exhausted and we have fun though. Late night crew in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of figured having 3 sales shows in one day, and it's most of the same crowd, not all of it.
Right. Yeah, we usually have fun in there. I get a bunch of people that like to come up on panel and we talk. I usually have Paula. She likes to come up every time I'm streaming. So
Paula Bloom, she's a peach.
She is a gorgeous peach and smart. Just ridiculously smart.
And anybody that's working with the live coin Q&A.
Oh yeah.
Not only are they smart, but they are determined. When they get in there and they start talking about them coins, and whew, if it's a fraction of a half a hairline off, it ain't it.
Yeah. I need a Kennedy, a 2023 clad proof and silver proof. So do I. I did not order the mint sets. When they came out, I had it set up to automatically generate, but I had an issue with billing, and it kicked it out, and I didn't get them. So I think I have. I don't think I have the silver. Maybe I do have the silver.
If I never see another 2023 half, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, just sickening.
I only went through 30 boxes of them. Mad went through 140 boxes of them.
Here's your nemesis.
Yeah, no thank you. I mean, they're not quite as little as the bicentennial halves, but they're getting up there.
Well, the 20, yeah, and then the 2022s, the 2021s, and the 2020s, and the 19s, and the 18s.
Well,
we've been doing for 5 years of just dumping.
17 was real bad, 21 was real bad, and 23 was real bad.
Yeah.
The other ones didn't hit us quite as hard. But they were, who was it? Son of a Silver Stacker on one of his things one morning sent us something up for a website to show where they were slowing down the coinage. And every single coin had so many percent less than the year before, or overall, except for the $50, which was up in the 40 millions.
Huh.
It was just insane.
And that, and that's what I couldn't figure out why they were minting them, because they're not being circulated throughout the country. They're not, stores hate them. Banks don't want them. They just clog up their vault.
The standing rumor is we did it to ourselves.
Yes. The more hunters there were, became more of the demand, and they thought they needed more.
That's the standing rumor. I don't know if that's true or not. But I think they overdid it to get us to stop hunting.
Well, I kind of wonder if sometimes Congress just does stupid. Like, they have a standing order; they have to fulfill so many per year for a certain length of time, and I because they have to run it through Congress about how many is going to be minted and everything. That's their budget. But you got to give the mint something to do, and if they don't have anything to do, they'll close them down. So they could have petitioned it.
Well, I mean,
anything is likely.
I don't have any problem with them, putting the mints on hold if we're not using them. Save more money.
It would have saved our government millions of dollars, maybe tens of millions
for sure.
And $50, because you think about the time you get the copper and the nickel, and you make the clad planchets, or the blanks, and then they become planchets, and then they have to mint them, and you have to pay your mint employees and all of those things.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure we're pretty much buying them as planchets and just paying our mint to press them, but
yeah.
That's another thing I always love to see when I go to the coin shows is they have the sheets and where they've punched all the coinage out of them.
Yeah, those are cool. Paula actually has some in a capsule. The webbing.
Webbing in a capsule? It must be all broken up.
Yeah, they're like cut, and they're pieces of like the corners and stuff of what was left out of those sheets. Yeah. Usually they take all those sheets and they melt them back down, and they're sent off for processing to be made into other coins again. That is what is wild and crazy about that.
Sure.
Yeah, I was watching some of the minting process videos.
Yeah, y'all hear some noise in the background. I'm fixing to start trying to get dinner ready over here.
Yep. Well, everything is kind of dead today. That's probably the reason why Keith says, I'm just going to stay in bed.
Yeah.
Do have some albums. Anybody wants them? Let me know.
So that's another one of those we're doing it to ourselves things. When we got 2 shows on Sundays, 3 shows on Saturday. The one on Wednesday you would think would do better because it's only by itself. It's the only day of the week you've only got the one show.
Exactly. And last Wednesday, it was hot. But you just never know when it's going to be hot or how many sellers, when you get sellers up, trying to get people in here to sell. It's hard when I don't have any stock and I don't have any sellers either. Maybe I should just steal all the key stuff and sell it for her.
Well, I don't know. I've got a few things, but I'm not much into sales. I'm just working on $2 and $3 margins. Just to me, it's just not worth my time. I'd rather just hang out and talk.
Yep. Speaking of Paula Bloom, look down there. The beautiful Paula Bloom is in the house, guys.
Paula in the building.
She has arrived.
I know we'll see her in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Her and her riding buddy, Miss Ida.
Thelma and Louise.
There we go.
may knock off a couple of casinos before they get there.
Well, they ain't got to be in no hurry.
Yeah, they'll bypass the convenience stores and not robbing them. They'll just go straight for the casinos.
What is this, Ocean's 15?
Definitely. There she is.
Have a good one.
Hi, beautiful.
What's up?
Take care, Hidden.
How are you today?
How are you?
I'm good. Good.
What's up, EC?
Hey, Miss Paula, how are you?
Good.
It has done nothing but rain here for the last 3 days.
Oh,
It
I
ain't-
feel you.
It ain't been much in the way of torrential downpour, just lots of light rain. It'll rain real hard for a few minutes and then just go back to a light rain.
Yeah, that's the way it is here in Lubbock.
I swear it has rained here for 3 months straight. It's unbelievable. It's it's so depressing.
I know. It's like we got to pull you out of that depressed state.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's horrible.
I mean, it's beautiful with all the trees and stuff, but oh my gosh!
Listen, I can find trees in a warmer state.
Oh yeah, there are plenty of trees around Dallas. You're over by Ida's.
That's the warmer about Dallas.
Yeah, much warmer too. And then
it's cold and yucky and rainy here, and it's so depressing.
Finally it warmed up. It's probably close to 50 here and just kind of a light rain, just a drizzle. It hasn't been super bad at all. And then like if someone wants to get cold and go for snow, they can always drive a couple of hours west here up into the mountains in New Mexico and go snow skiing and lodge and all that stuff there too. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like to look at the snow, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to look at it. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to drive in it.
Pretty to look at. Well, what's even when I would go snow skiing when I'm in my teens, the lodge that we would stay at had a hot tub, and it was in the garage. So you could roll up the garage door, and look at all the snow and sit in the hot tub and enjoy it.
Oh, yes.
That was fun.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep.
That I think I could be happy in that situation.
Oh, there's Coin Junkie. Hey, brother. How are you?
Very well.
What's up, Coin Junkie?
Hey, Paula, how are you?
I'm good. I did get your email, and I got your address. And
Awesome sauce. Let me know what we need to do to make that happen.
we don't need to do nothing.
What do you mean? I gotta give you something.
Oh, you can give me a pat on the back.
You're
Quick
very-
kick in the rear. How about that?
Yeah.
just over there. But I put the 1mm009 for you aside for FP, and if there's anything else that you saw that might catch your eye, I'd be more than happy to.
Well, listen, I'm not going to have you ship something. I'm not going to have you ship something like that all the way to me. You pay it forward, okay? That's what you can do.
Oh, all right.
Or you can bless us with your presence at Tulsa.
That's right. Come to Tulsa.
That would be nice.
You know, get you a plane ticket from Canada here. Yeah.
Right. Oh boy.
That would be amazing.
Absolutely.
Got a nice little lamination there.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Just
It's
a little
almost-
one.
If you turn it that cross section like that, it looks like some of the canyon mountains around where I grew up in New Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it does, huh?
Canyon area and
Like one of those geographical maps.
geographic map. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool one. What's EC showing up there?
Well, he had a couple of the 82
Commands?
commem, yeah, Statue of Liberty commem sets.
I like those. They're pretty.
They are nice.
Hey, Armando. Tulsa is June. Oh gosh, 13th, 14th, 15th. Is that right?
Yeah, because I'm going to arrive that Wednesday. And that way I'm there for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or wait, Thursday, Friday.
No, it
Saturday.
won't. It won't. Yeah, it won't be Sunday.
The Sunday we're leaving out. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Miss Paula, what are you guys asking for that extra pump handle quarter, the graded one?
I'm sorry. What?
How much are you asking for that extra pump handle, the double die reverse quarter?
Oh, you gotta let me. I just got that.
Oh, yeah. You enjoy
You gotta let her play with it a while.
Let me take a picture of it and play with it and enjoy it for a little bit, and then I'll let you know.
All right.
She'll rub it a little bit and put some Paula.
It won't be
Magic.
expensive. I didn't pay very much for it, so it's a great example.
Oh, absolutely beautiful.
I've been looking for that thing for years.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're called offset double struts that you had. Oh my God, those are beautiful.
Yeah, the double strut nickel. I
Oh.
love that.
Oh boy.
That's why I'm asking so much for it, because I don't care. If somebody doesn't want to buy it, I'll keep it.
Right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And I actually priced it because John Sullivan had one almost identical to it, and he was asking $500, I think, for it. Now,
So
that's John Sullivan. I'm not John Sullivan.
But still, dollar discount. So it's
Yeah, that's how I priced it. I love that coin.
very cool.
Brian Raines almost bought it from me last year, but
Oh wow.
he bought a couple of my missing edge lettering quarters and a few other errors I had.
Yeah, there were some things that you were selling that you didn't know that you were selling, and you sold, and then you regretted.
Oh dude, no, I don't know. Oh,
That's what Paula did last year.
I think it
What
was-
happened? What happened? What'd I do? I'm sorry. I was reading Armando's message. Whoops.
Didn't you sell some coins that you did not want to sell by accident? Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
my grandson, like he's having a moment. I actually sold my 5-ounce
Oh, that's right. Back quarter.
Apollo. No, the Apollo. The back
Apollo.
quarter is the one I meant to bring,
Gotcha.
and I brought the Apollo by accident,
Oh no.
and I needed that. That was my spending money. Like that.
Did I buy that from you, Paula?
Yeah. Yeah. You bought it from me because you gave it to somebody, right, as a
I gave
gift.
it to Baseman 64.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you have it. So
Because,
EC benefited from my mistake. So
well, that's because the year before, Baseman gave me that.
Oh no, that's
nice.
very nice.
Texas connection, you know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Well, it's been good to talk to everybody, y'all, but I got to hop down. I'll try to come back in the chat here in a little bit.
All right. Have some good dinner.
Easy.
Back quarters. Beautiful. All right.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
those-
everybody.
Bye. Come to Tulsa. Not selling to really, Armando? You're not going to get a table? Come on, you have some amazing coins. But yeah, you definitely should come. Only 2 hours south from there. Oh, you totally should go, Ink Man. You're only 2 hours? Come on. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. I love that.
One thing-
Coinducky's got the little one, the little extra handle.
I got a little
Yeah.
baby handle. That's what I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
A little bit of a window, but I mean, it's not as nice as the one that you have. But yeah, I got a mini pump handle.
I won't be keeping it forever. I got to photograph it. We need it for
For your catalog.
a thing. Yeah, for the thing. And yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't have that one. All I got is the die chip one where it looks like the leaky bucket, like the whole bottom of the bucket sagging down.
Buddy. Those things are decent, and they come in all different shapes and sizes. There's little ones, there's big ones, there's jumbo ones. There are ones that look like a cap coming off the end, like a lid totally popping off.
Yep.
Very nice. At least fun to talk about and look at, but yeah.
Yeah, and they ended up putting the leaky bucket in the cherry pickers guy. What is that? I'm like, come on. You couldn't find something better than a leaky bucket.
A leaky bucket. Yeah, they could have named it something better.
Right?
It's a die chip. How did that make it into the cherry pickers
Well,
guide?
I'm trying to figure out who came up with the name to call
Well,
it
same person that made the pooping horse and
that.
Yeah.
the spitting horse, the pooping horse.
Yeah.
Oh, Armando, yay, awesome. Definitely go.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, just to come see everybody, even if you don't even do coins, there, buy.
For
I mean,
sure.
you will find coins to buy. I guarantee you that. But
Yeah.
we're there for the camaraderie and the fun that we have there.
Heck yeah.
And the Mint's going to be there this year, and CAC Grading's going to be there.
So jealous, because see, now that would be an opportunity where I can bring that wrong planche where I can get it verified.
Yeah.
That would have been
Well, so CAC Grading isn't doing errors. Not yet.
okay.
But I can get it verified for you. I can show it to Kim Potter.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to do that. My fear is the whole.
Shoot me some pictures, and I will show him the pictures. He probably knows about it. If it's,
Yeah.
Didn't you say there's other examples?
There are graded examples by NGC over at it's a retailer here in Canada, and they're selling them for like $800-900 a pop.
Wow. Yeah, shoot me some pictures. Shoot me some pictures of the edge too.
Hey,
Yeah,
actor.
I want to see the edge too, because I know he's going to ask for it. But get as good of pictures as you can, and I'll and the weight,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll send those to him, because he's all into foreign world coin errors and stuff. So
Good edge on it.
nice.
And which one is this? Which denomination? Yeah, I see it's thin. Wow.
Yeah, I'm hoping that would be a jumbo coin find.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Man, I would have hated to be a fly on the wall when you found that thing.
OMG! Like
Would have lost my eardrums.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
thought,
yeah.
I thought the silver dollar, the silver quarter, and the silver dimes that came with it were the score, but this right here was yeah.
Armando, I don't think I saw that short snorter. Did you see the guy that Tom Sparks that we had on the live coin Q&A that did the presentation on the short snorters? I think you did. You were there.
Yeah, I've seen both episodes. Where, the first one he was there, and then the second one when he was back.
Yeah, he's such a great guy.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get Leanna from Newman Numismatic Portal. We're gonna get her up on talking about the Chinese coins. Is it Chinese or Japanese coinage? I think it's the Chinese coins that she.
Like the round or elongated.
The long ones.
I think those are Japanese.
Are they Japanese? Okay, couldn't remember. But she collects those. She specializes in those. So we're gonna get her up. We're gonna get Jack Young on. talk about counterfeit stuff, which is going to be amazing. Yeah, that's cool. You definitely need to send me pictures and stuff on that, Coin Junkie.
We'll do. Absolutely. I would love to know once and for all.
Well, you could submit it.
No, for sure. And I would love to. Like I said, it's just I hate the idea of losing the coin, right? And I've never sent anything to PCG, or who would? I guess I would go through NGC.
Well, so NGC would be a good one. Annex is the cheapest.
Yep.
But they're good too. They're great for errors. But NGC does a lot of WorldCoin stuff, so that's probably where I would send it.
Yeah. And only because I've seen the example of this specific error already graded by them. That's why I would probably go with NGC as well.
Yeah. No more war.
More lies, no more wars, and then here's another counter. These are ones I found coin roll hunting.
Oh,
that
one's cool.
That's not a counter stamp. What would that be called then?
Yeah, it's a counter stamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a counter stamp. It's just a two-sided.
Yeah, it's a two-sided die, same thing like that one.
Gotcha.
These are called Richmond nickels.
Richmond nickels. Oh my! Will you stop it?
So I found this
one.
metal detecting of all places. But
is that cut out of a penny? I have a whole bag of those.
Crazy. I'd find these in coin roll hunting, and then to find that metal detecting.
How funny. It was a sign.
It was. Oh, and then here's another counter strike.
I want a Henning nickel too, Armando. Joe Cronin has got a new book coming out, Armando, on Henning nickels, and there may be some new information about them in there. I cannot tell. Lucky penny.
You cannot tell a lie.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
And I always like these.
Yeah, those are their OG ones. Lincoln and Kennedy kissing or whatever they call them.
Oh, yeah.
There's an angel punch out.
Aw. I haven't seen the angel one.
We should send that to Angel.
Cool.
Hey, Monkey King.
Oh, what else?
Well, you will know, and when the book comes out, we'll have Joe on to talk about it too. He's pretty excited about it. I did get a sneak peek. I'm super excited.
Should get this for Nerd Analyst.
He may have mentioned me in it.
Yeah, just mine.
He may have. He's so sweet. It always tickles me when he does that.
There's another cool one.
That's a cool one.
So all these counter samples
What
are always
is that? Coin Junkie.
Oh, I'm calling it the extra feather, but it's a little structural lamination, maybe. Maybe correct me on that.
I think so. It does look like a little feather there, huh?
It does. It almost looks like the exact same shape and everything.
That's funny. Yeah, that's a little lamination.
And this one's a butterfly.
Oh, that's cool too.
I don't know if it makes a difference.
Anyone need any railroad coins made?
It's on
but I made a lot
Ashes,
of those.
if you're talking about elongated cents, you're talking right up my alley. I am big into those. I just recently joined the what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. I'm joining clubs, so I don't even know what they're called.
Nerd Society.
Elongated Nerd Society. Hang on, I'll tell you. Elongated Collectors Club. Society. Elongated Collectors Society. That's what it's called. Gosh darn it. I know. I should be getting my little membership thing in the mail here any day now. Repent, everybody. Y'all need Jesus.
This was part of the die, and it fell off and hit this coin and struck it, and then
Yeah, whatever. When the BEP came in because they were printing new Bibles.
see if I can find that.
Do you have the elongated cent from the 1936? I don't think I have the New York one, Eric. I don't think I have that one. I have, I don't think I have that one. I have the Colombian. I have Panama Pacific. I think I have California. Seattle? No. Spokane, I think.
There's Japanese coinage.
Yeah. And Leanna knows all those little symbols and everything. Nice, Kevin.
Yeah, you have to really research those out, just like you do the Chinese coins. Like,
Oh, you're talking about genuine railroad coins, Ashes. Yeah, those are cool too. I got in an argument on Facebook with somebody the other day. Somebody saying, those are not railroad coins. Well, yeah, they are. They are.
So this one I found. One of them I found in an old trunk. Somewhere.
Send me pictures, Eric, for sure.
Away trunk, or one of those steam trunks. I found. One of the Chinese cash coins. Those are all just. See it.
Did you see Red trying to buy that off? What is it? The off center. The toonie I have.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Sweet.
He was trying to buy that.
That thing is cool as heck.
He's
And
like, what do you want for that?
I don't even know how that's even possible. Like, oh,
I know they are really cool.
super.
I like those bimetal errors.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Japanese.
yeah,
Japanese.
1601 to 1867, and that was also one.
Wow.
And these are the Chinese cash coins. From a few of those. Like one of them I found as a kid in an old trunk, and I still have it. It's somewhere around here.
That's cool.
So, I think it was this
That's
one.
a nice one there, Coin Junkie.
Yes, I think this is a blessing as well. If memory serves me correct.
Hey EMR, what's up?
I'm pretty sure this is from you too as well, Miss Paula.
What?
I believe you were the one who gifted me this as well.
Can't remember. Probably. No, I don't. I can't remember. I know I sent you some errors and.
Yeah, he sent me a copy ready.
Oh, there's my Civil War tokens. Yep.
A little off-center strike.
Yeah, not off center, misaligned.
Misaligned.
I mean, no, rotated, not misaligned. I'm getting all perclumped here.
Yeah.
Rotated. Good grief.
All right,
90 degrees.
I get all of the bakers.
Totally. 90 degree.
Yeah.
I love Civil War tokens.
This is the 1837 merchant token. Another Civil War token. 1867.
Spielmark. Those are cool.
There's your chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a stick.
Really thin tool.
I hate dishes too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Too many flashbacks. a busboy, so I don't like this.
Paper plates all the way, man.
Black, either Black
Black
Bear
Bear
or
Hotel.
Black Beer. I think it's probably Black Bear.
Yeah, Black Bear Hotel.
Oh, evil.
That would be a fun place to metal detect around if it was still there. Fruit.
Does it say fruit dealers?
Fruit dealers, yeah.
Fruit dealers.
Broadway, 1863.
Nice.
Yeah, so I have a few Civil War.
Store card.
And you have
This.
our Lucky Penny.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just gave me some of those when I was at her house the last summer, and I found a couple of them with RPMs. Of
That's
course,
cool.
I had to look.
Yeah.
She's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm looking at." Yep.
That's always fun.
I think they were 57Ds.
Oh boy. Doom, doom, doo, 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 doo.
Cartwheel Penny.
Neat.
Massive.
Massive.
Chunk of copper, yeah.
Big fat chunk of copper.
And then I have the halfpenny also.
Did you find all this stuff metal detecting?
No, I didn't. This is all
Oh.
stuff I've just collected over time. See, that's real thick also. She said.
Nope, not gonna work.
Yeah, this one's Fine Plus. Great Britain.
Neat.
Maybe time to move some of these on.
If you don't love them anymore and you don't take them out regularly to stroke them and pet them and
Yeah.
love them, then let somebody else love them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Finally look at it too.
Yeah. It's time for somebody else to love them.
Great Britain. 1787. This is a Connecticut colonial coin. Connecticut. That
Yeah.
one's really cute.
Yeah. That's a keeper.
And this was probably colonial used for sure. A few different styles of these. George's the
I don't
third.
like this layout. I'm not loving this layout.
Why is that?
Because I can't see enough of because you and Coin Junkies things are too skinny. I
Okay.
can't see enough of the
Let's
coins.
try.
That's better.
There we
Her eyes are going back and forth like a tennis match.
I know, I was.
Or you were just monkey in the middle. Hey, Mark, there he is. Hey, brother, how are you?
There's Eric.
It works just fine from the truck. Why can't it work from my damn desk like that?
I'm telling you about it. I feel the same way. Well, I totally goofed when I scheduled for midweek. I thought I had scheduled it for 5 o'clock, and I was at the coin shops, and I got EC calling me and said, "Dude, you're live. Are you okay?" Because I didn't come up on panel. I was like, "Not for another hour." He's like, "No, you're live now."
Oh, how funny.
Very funny. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah,
no.
I saw the notice come up, and I'm like, that's a little early, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a little early. It's got a Liberty cap at the top. In the column.
A Phrygian cap. Phrygian, I think that's how you say it. Phrygian cap.
And
Am I getting echo?
No.
Okay.
French toast. All those good stuff from the French. That one's in pretty good shape, even though it's just dark chocolate looking.
Our snow is almost all gone. This is weird.
Hmm.
It's like they're all at one time, and then it's all gone.
Mm-hmm.
I said it was going to be like above normal warm temperatures now, like that.
It's similar down here. It came down for a few days, and now it's starting to melt off.
I can't remember the last January we didn't have snow.
Oh, I would give anything right now, believe it or not, to see a little bit of snow. I am so sick of this rain. Like I'm not kidding when I say it's been like nonstop for months now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I have a Lincoln like this, and I have a Washington, but I don't know where they were from. Oh, it is a Washington and Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what time period or anything they're from.
Oh my goodness. What do we got? Do.
A little token there. So I would be willing to part with these if someone wants these per-time tokens.
Make them big. I can't see them.
1837. Mint drop.
Ready.
So those are let's see. Those are, it doesn't say.
Start this
Undated bronze Washington Lincoln. Bronze Washington Lincoln, 19 millimeter. It doesn't say the year or anything. NGC gives no, they just show a picture. They give no information on description. Let's see what the description says. No. No description. Weird. Hmm.
That is weird. Anybody interested in these? It started out at 15. 1837. Mint drop. Started out at 15.
You know you want it.
$15.
See.
Have you seen my cousin Speedy Gonzalez?
Mhm.
I'm Topo Rodriguez.
The good old days.
Maria, I put a link for you in the private chat.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and NGC gives no info on it whatsoever.
U.S. Metals Julia.
Isn't that weird?
From the Philadelphia Mint.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't have a year or nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. I
Nothing,
wonder
nothing.
if it wasn't just like a mint token or something.
Yeah, something
And,
maybe in the gift shop or
yeah.
something.
I don't know.
This one says that this is a Washington and Lincoln bus patriotic token. But you would think if that's different. Okay, not the same thing. Never mind. I don't know.
I have those. I would sell my Japanese.
Japonés.
5 each on those. They're both 1601.
How do you say that?
Say what?
Tokugog?
Yeah, I have no.
Tokugawa.
We need
Goa.
that's when we need Frostbite up here because he lived in Japan for a while.
Oh, cool.
Maybe he could figure it out.
Even if he didn't, he would pretend like he did.
Yeah, he would pretend like he did. Yeah. Would work too.
Not like we know the difference.
Right?
Right?
I certainly wouldn't.
No.
Nice, pretty Liberty medal.
Okay, I'm getting into traffic. I'm gonna drop down.
All right,
Okay,
sounds
Eric.
good. Yeah, just come back up when you.
Yeah, I may try and get back up when I get home. I've got
All right.
2 incoming packages stuck in Chicago. That's Chicago mail center is the worst.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
At least
All right.
they're incoming and not outgoing. So,
yeah.
Write that down.
all right, I'll see y'all in a bit.
You want both of them, Stan? Want both of those?
Nice.
Yeah, I said I'm selling both of them. If you want both of them, let me know. For 5 each.
$5.
$5 foot long. You can't even get a $5 foot long anymore.
$5 foot. I don't even think you can get $5 foot longs anymore, can you?
They'll give you $5, maybe $5 worth of bread, but that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wants both. Okay, so that's 10.
Oh, man.
I like Subway sandwiches. I'm a fan.
I love my favorite is the spicy Italian.
I used to like the meatballs, but it got too sloppy.
Yeah.
And I get, like, when I get those, I get double meat, double cheese, and I get the pepper jack, and the jalapenos on it.
Nice.
I get the pepperoncinis. Can't do the jalapenos.
And then I get oil and vinegar and salt and pepper, and that's it.
Nice.
These
I like jalapenos. I just don't like them on my sandwiches. I like them on my nachos.
Yeah.
nachos, awesome.
Ashes. So it depends on what you want the loop for. If you just want to look for like varieties, normal varieties, or if you want it just to look at the coin, to grade the coin 7 to 10x is enough. But if you want to use it to look for die markers or smaller varieties, smaller double dies or RPMs, harder to see than 20x. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
So
correct.
then-
These are 15 each.
A lot of people say if you can't see it with a 7, 10x, then it's not worth it. But that's not always true.
Look at that. Look at this trade dollar.
Pretty.
That's different.
That's a British one, isn't it?
Yep. There's trade dollar for the end of China.
I have one with chop marks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've seen them with chalk marks too.
So,
Pretty-
only on reals, they're on different coins as well?
yeah. 'cause
Yes.
When coins traveled the world, they had to test them to make sure that they were legit.
Gotcha.
Anybody want to start out at $35 for a very nice 23?
Cool.
A little cartwheel. A little wingage. Feathers.
I use a cheapo one, Eric. Me and Adam use the same loop. We use the one that pulls out, that's got a light. It's
Yeah.
a cheapy one,
All the
Like
ones.
but I love it. No, yours is nicer than mine. Ours are plastic and they're cheapy, and
Well,
you can
plastic.
replace the batteries, but it's cheaper just to replace the entire loop.
Yeah.
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah.
I'll-
I got a
I'll
few.
show you.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one.
There's the
Fits on a keychain.
yeah. But what I like
Yeah,
about
that's
how big the eye is, right? Like it's I don't know how many mils, but it's got like 40 times magnification. And then I have one that's smaller, but it's 60 times, which I use. Yeah.
I have a good one. I have a Bausch and Lomb that I take to coin shows just so I look like I know what I'm doing.
So here's a good one for you to figure out for me, Paula.
Okay, hang on.
Hooray.
What am I figuring out? Turn it over. I can find that one for you. Hang on.
Dun, 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 dun.
So what does it say?
202nd anniversary of the U.S. Mint.
Oops, I don't want to do that. Hang on.
I think Sorcerer Stan is trying to purchase something off.
So Ben Mint Drop Token.
Dun.
All right, there you go. Fort Stan. Stan the man. Now we're moving to merch.
Heck yeah. And I apologize if I'm a little noisy tonight. I'm a little bit spastic, like bouncing around right now. So bear with me.
I don't have a clue what you're saying.
Yeah,
You're breaking
audio.
out. You're in and out, in and out, in and out on your audio.
That's audio. Rough.
Yeah. Gotta love that Canadian connection.
Yeah. 202nd anniversary of the U.S. Mint, huh? It's silver?
Yeah. Apparently, from what I ever could find on it, it's pretty rare. I think I saw one graded example of it.
That's not it.
I think it may even be in the red book.
Here it is. Hang on, I'll share my screen. It's a gallery mint medal. You want to pull that up?
Oh, sorry. I'm waiting for you to pull it up on your screen. There it is. Yeah. Ooh, look at the price on that thing.
Yeah, but wow. Look at the fields.
Now I don't know what sold listings. This is a new listing, but that's what it is. It's a gallery mint medal.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Gallery mint. I had never seen one and I picked it up.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, and I got it for spot, really, or a price for a silver round.
It's a Ron Landis. Nice. So Landis Studios, Ron Landis, and he actually has a website that you can look up, Landis Studio. So here's another one that's for sale, a little cheaper. Yeah, and he also has really good videos on die making. So
Nice. Oh yeah.
Ooh, waffles. We're having waffles for breakfast.
The butter and Canadian maple syrup. I mean, I can't lie. I wouldn't mind enjoying my.
What else I have in the goodie box here? So this is the coin that got me into coin collecting. This was my great grandmother's that was given to me when I was about 5.
Cool.
oh, very cool.
Very nice.
Just real quick, so you know, that was done in 1994. That Ron Landis Gallery Mint medal. If you wanted to put any information on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
1994. Hey, Kane. And Sorcerer Stam wants that mint drop token
Got that.
for 15. Okay.
Got that one. This is the other merchant token I have there.
Oh, that's pretty neat, Coin Junkie. I wonder who did that.
Yeah, somebody put together a 1909 set. You got the plain, the VDB, Indian head.
Uh-oh. Everybody run. Kellen's in the building.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Hey, Friday. How are you, my friend? Right. Well, oh.
That's
Sorry.
interesting that their own
You
bubble
freezing down in the
packaging.
basement? Freezing.
What's up?
King's
So,
Dinner.
I think he only wants one, Ray.
Yeah, he wanted the one that said, the one I set up here for him. He wanted just that says mint drop. That's it.
Cool.
What's the other one look like?
So this one is the merchant.
Okay.
You can look these up.
Yes, you can.
They are very well known.
It's so I went to Numista, and there's a little more information on Numista
On what?
on that token.
Oh, on
On
that
the-
token.
Nice pickup, Stan.
This one. The Landis?
No.
Oh.
No, the mint drop.
Mint drop one, okay.
Yeah, I have a couple of those.
It's probably worth a lot more than that. I don't care.
Depends on the condition.
Nice.
Everything depends on condition.
Nice pickup.
Not
No, the ones that I was looking at, they're about in the same condition that I saw that Ray had.
yeah. Well, I'm passing
Yeah,
them
I
on.
wouldn't use Numista's price guide. I would look more on NGC's price guide.
Yeah.
I don't use them as price guides, but
Yeah.
I just look to see condition and whatnot, you know. But the Mista's got more information. It's under Exnumia. It's a token, so
Yes.
you can look up that under numista.com.
Cool.
Get a little more information since the other one that Paul had looked up wasn't showing anything. They didn't have much information, but it had some.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll put my camera so I don't smoke.
Blow up.
This is a cool one, too. You guys know what this is?
Ooh, I don't know.
I
Ruski?
don't- It's a Hawaii.
The Hawaii quarter.
Oh, okay.
It's a Hawaii. And those are not cheap. Those are not cheap.
Yeah, I'm a scary mug, guys.
There's only two I have of the set.
Anybody?
And then I've got, these are the dollars that I have. I'm going to start putting together, I'm going to get the album for the modern dollar mems. But there are only a few of them that I have. There's that 86 that he was trying to sell, guys. EC had. Some other ones.
80s.
This is one I really like, though.
AZ's asking how much for the Hawaii coin.
More than he has. Those aren't for sale.
Just a appetizer.
That quarter alone is about $250.
Cool.
I do not know how much for the cent. I know it's pretty pricey too.
I'm doing all right. I had my meeting with the new caseworker,
Cool.
so tomorrow I'm gonna go look at their facility and possibly talk to them about what they can do. We'll see. It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
closer. It's only about a couple towns up for me, but the van won't make it there myself. Too many hills.
Any interest on this, guys?
Oh,
Take care. Let's see what
where did you go, my love?
I love you.
Really want to know.
Dang, I need a 1912S. I know I don't have that one.
Oh, I think old one. I don't think I have a 14S.
Or 13D.
I have a 14S.
Ah,
I might have. Yeah, there's your 13.
yeah. I don't have. Those are the harder ones to get
I just actually
for me.
at Copper Coins scored a 13S with a split plancha, like a. It looks like a line that goes right through the edge to the other side, almost like a fisher.
Loco Foco.
Well, that's what they go for.
Well, that.
Not bad. You got a good deal on that one. But like I said, I don't look at them. They're just sitting. I will pass it on to somebody who can enjoy it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sold quite a few of these. I have.
Oh, when you got too much energy.
Find the one with-
Yeah, those prices definitely on those go according to condition.
Yeah. Condition. They
Yeah,
get pricey
yeah.
condition.
Because so many of those are found buried and, are not in the best of shape.
Because they were
Yeah,
used. They were used as coinage and trade. Ooh, pretty.
Hey, Ray, bring back the one that Stan bought.
The Loco Foco?
That actually says Loco on there.
Loco Foco.
That's what it says in the book.
Milo.
Because when I looked it up, okay, so on the
pretty.
reverse, does it say Bentantine? Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's the
see,
same
look at-
one. It's Loco Foco.
yeah, but look at the pattern. Look at the one that he has versus the one that the image that's showing in Red Book. And I'm just using this as an image guide, not price guide.
Right.
But Numista actually shows that one.
Very cool. Dan has got a very cool coin. I'm happy to pass it on to someone who can enjoy it and love it. All right. So Coin Junkie.
I was still
Thank you,
trying to
bud.
get back in the chat when because I had gone back out.
What's going on, Mr. Ray?
Let me pull you up there.
What I do?
Do you want to show some coins off that you want to sell?
Well, I've been showing. I love. We can. I was showing off some silver-proof quarters that are slightly impaired, and
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
guys are interested, I would do a $6 starting bid, and it's for choice. So they're not bad, but they do have a few handling marks or scuff marks. But if you take a close look, they're actually not that bad. But if anybody's interested, I would do a $6 starting bid. And you get choice. These are the silver quarters. This is why you see a little bit of wrinkling, because I had to bend it to make sure that the edges showed all white. And you're probably going to want to reflip these. So if anybody's looking for a quarter to fill out their books, this is a nice way to do it. I'm asking $6 starting bid for choice. Like I said, they're not perfect. They do have a few little scuff marks and handling marks. The way I purchased them.
Yeah, the coin dealer, they were probably perfect in an album, and the coin dealer pulled them out and just put them in a pile.
Most likely.
Usually what they do.
I was a little surprised, but yeah, that's what it kind of seems like. Somebody was just kind of tossing them around a little.
Oh, does that have the double die on it with the piano?
Not on the proof. Not on the proof.
Do you know who you're talking to, bud?
I just had to.
If something ever slips by, it's just pure luck. I even check coins that aren't even known for varieties.
Yeah, well, that's how you discover new discoveries.
Yeah. So, if anybody's interested in any of those, like I said, $6 starting bid, and you get choice. Oh, this one you can see some of those marks I warned you about.
So Paula, is that video that you sent me been released?
The Coin Week article?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's in the the latest Coin Week.
Okay.
It is. Charles dated it January 23rd. So yeah.
About that steel cent, mirrored brockage, and guess whose name is in there too?
Oh boy.
Yep, Miss Paula Bloom.
That's awesome.
Coin Q&A. He sent me that, and I was like, "Woo, that is awesome."
Oh heck yeah.
Throw you some kudos.
Thanks.
So definitely go look at that video.
Very nice.
That coin's been a year-long work in progress, man.
Yeah, it would be. That is a special coin.
That husband thought it was fake and put a big scratch in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't say that in the article, but if you watch our videos, you'll see.
Oh,
Yeah. They both did, but he put a scratch in it. Not fake. And they had a $16,000 offer from John Sullivan that they turned down.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I hope that they're not going to regret it.
Yeah. Send it to,
All right, I'm gonna head back down to chat.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up and hanging out, brother.
Bye, Monkey King.
This is a quarter ounce Noah's Ark. If anybody's
Almost sounded like he fell down in the basement.
It did.
It's like he popped up and go.
Clunk. It did sound like quarter ounce silver.
Yeah, buddy. This one here would be a $7 starting bid if anybody's interested in the
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark.
Anybody for $7? Buck.
No bueno.
No bueno.
He said, "Sorry, I hit the button too fast."
But that sound effect right after that's what was
That
funny.
was good timing, man. That was hysterical. It literally did sound like he just fell out of the chat.
This is $1.40 face, 90%. If anybody's interested, I would do a bin 26.
A good deal for either.
All 90%. $1.40 is roughly an ounce of silver. Shipping from me to you guys is $6 for up to a half pound of goodies, and that includes tracking, guys, which you can follow through your USPS tracking system. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. I have a 1943 80% Canadian silver $half. Still lots of detail. I'm asking a $12 starting bid if anybody's interested. And unfortunately, I do not know if this is the near or far date. I'm going to say maybe the far. I think the near date is closer to the hoof at the bottom. Don't really think it makes a difference for pricing, but who knows? Maybe you're looking for one or the other. No problemo. We shall move on. Let's see what else I got for you guys today. Silver Bobcat quarters. If anybody's interested, I got a few. They are circulated. Still a deep looking chunk of Canadian silver. I bin these out at 5 each. I have multiples. Let me know if you're interested and how many you would like.
I think that was the coolest year of coins that they put out, that animal series.
Oh yeah, the goose, the wolf,
Beautiful.
the mackerel, snowshoe, I think, and what am I forgetting? And then the bobcat, the lynx, yeah.
For the dollar.
No problemo. Let's see. A little bit of milk spotted silver. If anybody's interested, I have the buffalo or the kangaroo. I'm asking a $26 starting bid if anybody's interested for choice. Like I said at the beginning, these do have a little bit of milk spotting, but still a nice chunk of silver.
That's the starting bid of what?
$26.
Super Paula. I have 98 cents and an 8.5.
Can't hear you.
I'm reading that question from Inkman.
Oh, I have a
Question for Paula.
No. So machine doubling is damage.
Yep.
Machine doubling is damage. So it has no extra value. You will see people selling them.
Mhm.
And some people buy them because they can be neat looking sometimes.
Yeah.
But they are not a variety or an error. They are actually damage. So
Do you think part of the problem is that it has the word doubling in it because it's all...
it is. That's why I always add the damage after. And they used to always add that. It used to be called MDD, machine doubling damage.
Gotcha.
I should have left it machine damage.
Yeah, I know, machine damage. But it's hard to get away from something when it's been called something for so long.
Yeah.
We are getting away from using the term strike doubling because it has absolutely nothing to do with the strike.
Yeah.
The strike is finished.
Yeah.
You'll talk to mint workers who will tell you as soon as they see that on coins when they're doing the inspection, they'll run right to the presses, they'll stop them, and they will tighten all the screws.
Okay.
And then as soon as they do that, it stops.
Gotcha, yeah. And according to, I think it was Mr. Truck that told us there's about 4 different types of machine doubling, maybe more.
There's 9 different classes of doubling. Oh, of machine doubling?
Okay. Yeah.
Of machine doubling, yeah. There's strike doubling, there's push doubling, there's ejection doubling, there's slide doubling. There's several different ways that it manifests, but it's all the same.
Yeah.
It's all machine doubling damage. There's flat field doubling that happens on proof strikes typically. But I mean, you can find it on others, on business strikes, but typically proof strikes. Yeah. I mean, you might as well keep it though. If you got it from Shay, and you might as well keep it, or maybe somebody else that thinks it's neat. It just doesn't, and it is, I mean, it can be extreme, like 57D on the Lincoln cent.
Oh.
Huge, like you can find really extreme machine doubling on those. 69S, you can find it on.
I've noticed it a lot on the older Jefferson nickels. I mean, you can real die deterioration. Like it's wild. They like the size of the lettering. It's stretching.
Yeah. Die deterioration on Jefferson nickels is huge. That's different. That's different than machine doubling. That's actually caused by die wear, die deterioration. but it's another form of what they call worthless doubling.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
yeah, but if you like it, keep it. Keep
yeah,
it.
absolutely. You do you, right? Whatever makes you happy.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah.
Ashes. Hey, brother.
There he is.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
Panda.
Good day, good day.
It's pandemonium.
Yes, and we got a pack here 2019 with a little tiny pack of milk spotting. This one's a bin 5. If anybody in the Canada, almost perfect.
You said 25?
35.
35. Ben
Yeah.
35.
Bin 35. If anybody's interested.
And your gloves ripped.
Yeah.
I work in the medical field, so I notice those things.
Okie dokie. We have a Proof 64 Canadian capsule. If anybody's interested in this one, I would do a $12 starting bid.
For that accented hair. $12.
Hey, Mr. Blue. How are you?
No, that one's hiding in my personal.
I bet that accident hair is still in the cellophane.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to take out one of my older fours that are not as nice and put that one in. It's the original paper, whatever it's the
Yep.
the government packaging.
Nice. Inkman, I did see you say earlier, though, that you had a Cheerios dollar. If you truly do have a Cheerios dollar, you need to submit that for grading and have that encapsulated. Don't take it out of its original package.
Really?
Those are worth some big high dollar.
Yeah.
High dollar.
Opa.
Right around the five grand mark.
Big money.
If anybody's still looking, I have uncirculated black rim toonies. I bin these at $5 each.
Oh, I like those. Those are
Sorry,
cool.
my apologies. $4 each. I'm trying to make an extra buck off of you guys, but it was actually $4 each. And these are Unk guys from our original roll.
Why did they make those, Coin Junkie?
I wish I knew. I don't know how they toned the.
No, I mean, why? Why did they make them?
Oh, because of the Queen's passing. It
Is that what that was?
presents some sort of
Commemorate
black,
that?
yeah, that goes around the arm.
Oh, neat.
Commemorate her passing.
Yeah, those are cool.
I got one of those from Coin Ducky. It's a sight to see in your hand. It's crazy.
It's like a gunmetal black. It's not a like black. It's more like a dark gunmetal.
Yep.
You had a few of those Cheerios dollars? Holy moly. That's like winning the lottery and being struck by lightning at the same time.
And there was 5,000 of them made and
Yeah.
sent out in the Cheerios boxes.
Oh wow.
And that was it. And they were special.
Some of them. Did you know that there's actually a normal reverse Cheerios dollar also?
Oh.
Yes. There are also normal reverse Cheerios dollars.
I always knew just to buy the accented feathers.
By the tail feathers.
Feathers, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they will encapsulate the normal one too, but they'll put normal reverse on. They'll put Cheerios dollar normal reverse. But it has to be in the package. The accented tail feathers, if you have those don't have to be submitted in the original package because they can tell what those are.
Correct. Yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. All right, guys, I have a 1960 proof set. If anybody's interested in this one, I'm asking $34 starting bid for 1960 proof set.
You repeat that amount again?
Yeah, $34 starting bid
Okay.
for a 60 proof set.
Nice.
I need to get the 51, 52, and 53
Oh, dude, you know how
NG
much
proofs.
I would love to get my hands on one of those Walker proofs. Oh,
Oh no.
Cool. I think it was Seeker had one. It was so gorgeous. They come in like a cardboard box, and they're like individually cellophane. No, wrong. It's cardboard cutout. They're all pressed into it or something like that. Oh, way cool. Okie dokie, no interest. So you know what? I'm good for now, but thank you so very much for my time. I always do appreciate it. It's just
Me's got 34.
woo!
Yep.
Me at 34, right on. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Woohoo! Thank you, me. You
Yeah,
rock.
those Heroes dollars are something else, man. And they also had them. Some lucky kids got a package that had $1 and a cent in the same packaging.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, Matt from Lost Dutchman Rare Coins. They actually just bought one recently. They had one come into the shop and they bought it, the dual packaged. It's cool. I'd never seen that before.
I never heard.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Going to me for 34, unless we have any interest.
Except me.
Yeah, right on. Thank you so very much.
It is.
And no pressure, but just a heads up. I know some people try to save what they can with shipping. I do wallets, so just let me know if you're ever interested. But if not, I'll just mail these out within the next week or so.
So.
Drop your info, Mesas.
Yep, give me 1 second, and thank you so very much, me. I really do appreciate it.
Awesome.
I send out invoice. You pay with Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, Apple Pay, or if you have a PayPal card. Now, if none of that works for you, no worries. We can just, you know what I mean? No harm, no foul. But I'm not sure if you were around when. Well, I don't know if I said it today, but I usually it's part of the little.
There's some clippies.
1 clip, 2 clip.
Shipping is $6.
Coin Junkie, what is the price of the 2 wheats at Indian headset in the plastic?
Ooh, that was more of an appetizer. I would assume that this is at least a $30 set, maybe about 10 coin. You got 3 1909 VDBs plus the Indian. But you know what? For the time being, I hate to tease you like that, but I think I would hold on to it now. It's a cool little set, and but I appreciate the interest. I really do. As soon as this is ready for sale, I'll definitely let you get.
Yeah, I wonder how that person did that.
Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, it has the 1909 plain, the 1909 VDB, and then the 1909 Indian head.
Yeah, somebody had a bubble packaging or something thing.
Yeah. Oh, you can just send that to me, Ashes.
Right?
All of it.
Oh, how about?
Yeah, that one. That one's a pretty
she's
one.
a beaut, Clark.
91.
Maybe she'll show up. Yeah.
I have something for that album that you probably don't have.
What might that be?
Page 5.
Oh yeah, page. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know if I want. I have 5 pages. I've
It
got
says
5
page
pages.
5 on it, and it has the 2 gold
Yeah.
eagles and
That's the gold page. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
that one.
You want to look at that page.
38.
I'd like to see it full.
Yeah, I'd like. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's. I got to get this one done first. I've got.
Do you have the 38D?
Do I have a 38D nickel?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was selling some stuff so he could fill that album up.
Okay,
Yep,
very nice. Very
38D.
nice.
Yeah, I've had 38D for a long time. So
No problemo.
thank you there. Yeah, this is the stuff I got from Dolls.
Sleep well, Link Man.
Sorry, put you back
No,
up
you're
real
good.
quick.
You're good.
Oh, you mean that dime?
Yeah, I got the dime and all these commemoratives, and I got this 1908.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
It's got one little spot here on the around 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's really nice. And then here's the reverse. Got a couple spots on it, but looks really nice.
I'm Friday. I'm picking up a '57 Flying Eagle about that same shape.
Oh, that's when you were telling us about. Yeah, that's awesome. And this is
right on.
Yeah, 57, and it's a red. The only drawback on it's got a couple of rim dings. It's got about 3 rim dings on it that would be the only thing that would really distract on it.
Oh yeah.
From deciding to grade it.
Yeah, that's my little 58 there. Not too bad. Of course, the 59's not too bad either.
Mm-mm. Those bronze held up a lot better than just
Yeah,
regular
isn't
copper.
that crazy? Is that how they do that? And I've got a 1851 Trom coming. I got from Big Flip. Come out of his table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's actually a lot better shape than this one. So, and then, I bought that 2-cent piece yesterday over at Big T's.
Nice.
And I could not let that thing go for. I mean, gray sheet's like $20. I got it for $6 plus 5 shipping.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
like,
bad
man,
at all.
a lot of those things, and I don't know. I hate to say, I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but I think a lot of the stuff that he sold, I think it's a great deal. I think they were undersold. I think they left a lot of meat on the bone for the folks. And,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they make up for it in some stuff that they sell.
oh yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Yep.
I think I end up doing.
Out.
I think I end up doing more losing than I ever win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
sure
do it because I love spending time with my friends. And
Sure.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I know it's a wash of stuff that I let go sometimes.
Yeah.
It's fairly
Yep.
inexpensive. So
this is for Kevin. This is a 33.7 grams, so it's over an ounce. Silver bell, handmade, hammered, 120 shipped. Silver
Oh,
bell,
pretty.
silver bell.
Silver bells. Nice.
Listen,
Even got a
folks,
dinger.
we just ended Christmas. We are not doing Christmas carols already. Come on.
I celebrate Christmas all December and January.
I just got my Valentine's fingernails done.
Well, we'll have to do Christmas in July again. So
I don't do that.
My wife
I know.
would tell you that Valentine's Day is the best holiday of the year.
Oh, well, that must be because she has a sweet husband then.
yeah.
Oh.
It's because it's my birthday.
I only like Valentine's Day for the chocolate.
Oh.
So she got Valentine's Day. She got me for Valentine's Day. That's my birthday.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so we got a Cinderella, just Cinderella.
Cinderella.
There we go. There is the coin stamp. It is a 1 ounce, $2 Newey coin from 2023. Even
What the heck?
move it along for 185 shipped.
Yeah, that's pretty. Valentine's Day was fun when you were in grade school. I remember Valentine's Day in grade school. I always looked so forward to it. All those chintzy little Valentines and
Cards
and that little
candy.
bag, you take them all in, and they have a little box or something. Yep.
Yep. And everybody had to give everybody one, so nobody was left out.
Yep.
Who knew that Johnny Cash was a proctologist?
What?
Ring of fire, he burns,
Oh.
burns, burns. Finger up.
Oh, stop it.
I fell into the burning ring of fire.
Oh my gosh.
So he's asking 35 for those earrings. Moving on down to the sterling shell necklace. It is 20 inches long. It weighs 19.75 grams. Box chain, 1 millimeter, $40. Shipped to the door. I think it'd be neat if you had to show one like that, but it was like an emergency whistle. But you'd be like dressy looking, but it'd be an emergency whistle too. Dual
Heck
purpose.
yeah.
All right, Montana Pay Dirt. So this is even the dirty stoner. So he makes these bags of dirt, and he puts 4 carats of facettable grade Montana sapphires in it. For a limited time, he puts all these other ones that I can't pronounce, and it's $35 plus $5 shipping. Every third bag goes to fund the Missing Murdered Indigenous Women and Children nonprofit organization that helps to solve those murdered Indigenous women and children cases throughout the U.S. and Canada.
That was crazy. They talked about a little bit about that this morning. I had no
I know.
idea what that was. That's just crazy. And they said that like very low percentage of them people are even looking for. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Peardale. That's my birthstone. I don't like it. I like the other ones though.
Which one's the Peardale? The
The
greenish?
greenish, yellowish looking one.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Some people like it. I've never cared for my
See,
birthstone.
mine's red garnet.
Oh, that's pretty.
There is Keevans.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna scroll up.
Kevin said he's
To
going to have an
H.
auction on February the 18th.
Yeah, he put that in
Yeah, I saw it in the chat there.
every time. I do know what that makes you think of, Amanda, when I killed that critter. I killed a critter inside a seashell. Because I wanted the seashell, so I killed the critter. And she's never let me live it down. Listen, I suffered with that thing. It stunk up my car the whole way home, so
Ooh, yeah, I bet.
I couldn't get it out. I boiled that thing. I put salt in it. I tried digging it out. I could not get that critter out of that shell.
Soak it in bleach.
I tried everything. I did. I finally, after like 2 weeks, I finally got home, and for some reason, I decided I was going to take it and run it under my faucet, and it just plopped right out. It must have shriveled up. It plopped right out of the thing. Ah.
So this is starting bid for a 2021 Type 2 Eagle.
I like that reverse.
I do too.
And the
You know what I
Eagles one.
really like about this reverse? When it's in that other part of the silver, like addition to it, the square that completes the wing.
I have not seen that.
Let's see if I can find it.
Talking about a holder that does it?
No, it's like another piece of silver. It's minted to complete the wing and stuff. Let me see if I can.
Who
find
did
it.
that?
I don't know who actually did that, but it is so cool.
Huh. Wonder if like Dan Carr did it or one of those guys from Ron Landis maybe. I did suffer because of it. No, that poor creature. That creature, look, I gave that creature a chance. SJ said if I put it on the dry thing and put water by it, it would crawl out and crawl into the water, and it never did. I gave it a 24-hour chance.
Hey, Clever Coin Man.
Hi,
how you
Clever.
doing?
Yeah, I'm not
What's
seeing-
happening? Hi, Lady Kid, if you're listening.
I'll have to find it here in a minute. But yeah, it looks really, really neat though, how they did it.
That's really cool.
So 45 starting bid plus $5 shipping. And it is the MS69. Let me drop H. Wilder's information in. That works. Drop his info because he's got quite a bit of stuff. There we go. All right. Next, we have. This is a 2021 MS70. Last day of production ASC. Starting bid is $70 plus $5 shipping. If you're at all interested, $70 plus 5 shipping. All right, next up. This is a Donald Trump round. Starting bid is $30. And his famous mugshot look.
Yes.
Like, I'm coming for you.
Yes.
All right, and that one is 30 plus 5 ship. Starting bid. All right, next up is a 1967 special mint set. Starting bid is $8 plus $5 shipping. SMS.
Great year.
Great year. I'm kind of someone who was born on that year.
Mm-hmm. I know someone too.
Special mint set.
Anyway, I gotta get going, you guys. It's starting to get loud in here.
Those are getting restless
Kids
without
are
you.
home. Huh?
The kids are getting restless without you.
That's true, they are. But thanks for having me up. It was fun.
I always love having you, Paula.
Aw.
Later, Paula.
Later,
Bye.
you guys. Have fun, you guys.
See you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Bye. All right. Next is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. Commemorative rounds. One is Dusk Dawn, both COA with the COA. Like to sell as a set, but would consider separately sell them if it comes to that. Starting bid is $95. One troy ounce for both Dusk and Dawn. There is our reverse. Very nice set. And he's asking $95 starting bid. You guys are wanting that one. Start a bid anytime you want in there, and then we'll start from there and we would count it down. Next up is a 1964 proof set. Starting bid is $30 plus $5 shipping. Roofie. There we go. So that one is 30 plus 5. Next up, the three-headed dragon. This is a 2021. Starting bid is $28. Now they just need to make one instead of says inflation is coming. They should say inflation is already here. Someone was pretty predictive on that part. For 2021, for them to put that there, inflation is coming, and then how much inflation has happened. Yeah. Darth Vader. Starting bid is $9. 2021. Oh, no, that's not it. Darth Vader. This is the 24 karat gold Darth Vader $100 bill. Like the gold backs. There you go. Not for sure what he was asking for that, but oh, Dart 9, starting 9. Yep, there we go. Duplicate there. Okay. This is a crispy 1935 certificate, silver certificate. Starting bid is $10. Fresh off the presses, 1935. That one is in great condition. I don't see any folds in it at all either. Pretty sweet. That is a nice bill to pick up. Come out. I think that is all of our emails. Went through. Stop this. There we go. So if you guys are interested in any of the stuff that he has up, either get a hold of him or put a number or item in the chat that you want to get ran, and we can run it. Happy to do that. Yeah, but that is a nice bill, I think. All right, I am going to.
Yes, that was a really good looking bill for sure.
Yeah, it was nice.
So I got a question for you, Ray.
Uh-huh.
Let me go back to this page here. So this is the one I put in my book. That's the
91.
But this is the one I took out.
Oh, that was a big upgrade. Yeah, that's a 76.
Well, but it's a CC. So I was like,
nice.
Do I take the Carson City out and put the one that's in a lot nicer condition in?
I'd put the nicer one in.
Oh, that's what I did. So I put the nice one in, but that's my only Carson City coin that I have. I thought it was pretty neat. So.
Yeah. I think I have the 77. I don't think I have 76.
Nice.
Excuse me. Needs more Mountain Dew. Probably. So.
Me, it's the only CC I got, man. If I had another CC, we would definitely talk, but I don't have another Carson City coin of any type, so I just think it's neat. It may look for a new home one day, but oh, look at that 1970D.
Tough to ever find in a coin roll hunt. I tell you that. That's a tough one to find. So this would be a starting bid of 10. You want that for 10? Well, worth it. There's the Columbian Exposition.
This is a good looking quarter or half dollar you got there.
That's in nice shape. We have the 1877S quarter. This one is a starting bid of 25. It is in the VG range.
Me, yes. You have my email. Just shoot me an email with a picture. That's 1870. Hold on, 1877 quarter. Let me look.
1877 S. Water.
Oh. That's the one I have in my book.
It's about identical. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it
Quality and everything.
See, where's the pit marks below the eagle?
Yeah, yours is the Philly.
Yeah, mine's a Philly. Yeah. So.
Hey, Jetmac. Good to see ya.
What dollars do I have? I'm missing these three.
You need the
I need the Cedar Liberty, no motto, Cedar Liberty motto, and a trade.
$3, yeah. None of those are cheap.
No, I know it, and I'm going to work with when Silver Keys gets better. I'm going to work with her. She actually has these two right here, the two cap busts that I need.
Nice.
So I'm going to work on a trade with her, I believe, to get those. So the $3, the two cap bust, and the 1/2 cent, and then it'll have something of everything in it, even if it does have a hole.
Hey, and you just upgrade as you go along.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. All right, me. Just email me, man. What's that? 1923.
23. Very, very nice edition. Ooh, you got a Daniel Boone.
Yeah, that's one of the things I got from that trade. Oh, have you heard how Dolls is doing? Is she doing okay?
I have not heard if she's gotten out of the hospital. The last time I spoke to her was this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Or Wednesday. No, today's Wednesday. Yeah, it was Saturday or Sunday. Sunday.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she was still in the hospital at that time.
Okay.
Everybody's got to be sick this year.
Yeah, I tell you, man. It's just,
I'm sick of being
a lot
sick
of
this year. This one is a 22. Philadelphia also. Very great shape. These are unks circulating. You have this one 1837 token. Still there.
It's a 1837 or 1937?
1837.
1837. Okay.
Yeah, these are these 1837 merchant tokens. The coinage was far and few in availability, so the stores started making their own.
Right. That's good, me. I mean, shoot, I've been sick and been sick for weeks, man. It's just, or it just takes weeks to recover. Uh-oh. Graham
Chinese. A Chinese. We have the 2020 Maple Leaf, 1 gram. Fine gold. I'm looking for 80 on it. It is a gram of gold for 80. It is a coin. Come on, focus. There we go. I have the 1 gram maple leaf if you're interested in that. I also have a kangaroo, Australian kangaroo coin. This is a 1/2 gram. I am asking 50 on it. There are your specs. It is 4.9 fine from Australia, Perth Mint. It is a coin. 50 on that, and 45 on the IGR 1/2 gram. Let me know if you have any interest on those. All right. Well, Coin Junkie, you want to give it another shot?
If you want to show some more of your stuff, I'm in no rush to,
That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
Me, I put my email address back up on the screen. If you want to shoot me an email.
Yeah. And also me, when you get a second, if you're still interested in the 60 proof set, please send me your information and I will send you an invoice.
There's his email right there down at the bottom. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I mean,
34.
I've said it for you. Daniel Boone came through where I live back before it was called what it's called now. So that's pretty cool. He actually called where we're at Wolf Hills, which is why we have a wolf on our town seal.
Wow.
So then it was Black's Fort, which was one of the first forts and first court held east of the Mississippi out of the normal colonial stuff. So I also got this sesquicentennial, 1926.
Have that one.
Now, if Ben Franklin's with full bell lines look like that, wouldn't that be good? Because that is a much nicer bell than what's on the Franklin, I think.
But you see where they got the design from.
Oh, yeah.
Still recovering from C and spine surgery. Ouch.
Hey, JetNet.
Dude. I'm probably heading that direction for another one in my lumbar. Already had one. Unless I can get some shots in there and get it to calm down.
I have some silver proof quarters. I'm calling these impaired. They've been slightly mishandled. There's a few scuff marks on a few. This is for choice. I would do a $6 starting bid, and whoever wins would get their choice.
Welcome back, H. Welder.
These are all silver, guys. So if anybody's interested, I would do a $6 starting bid. I have a 1/4 ounce Noah's Ark. If anybody's interested in this, I would do a $7 starting bid.
Two rods over 8 inches, Ray. Still stuck in this wheelchair, Jet said. That blows, dude. Are the rods permanent, Jet Max? Or are they got to keep them forever?
I have some slightly milk spotted 1 ounce silvers. I have a buffalo and a kangaroo. Starting bid would be $26 for choice.
Helen can melt it.
He melts it all. I have a baggie with $1.40 face value of 90% silver. If anybody's interested, I would do a bin 26.
Mike for Democracy. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. And Jet Mech, that's awesome, man. Not the chair, dude. And how much was that? You say $1.40?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mike,
how much?
welcome in.
Bin 26. And for anybody wondering why $1.40, $1.40 of 90% is roughly an ounce of silver.
No problem, H. Welder. I mean, we went through them, and we'll go through them again too. So try to move some stuff.
I have a uncirculated 50D. I'm asking a starting bid of $12 if anybody's interested. This is a later die stage coin, meaning that the devices are a little bit worn looking. They have like a tired look to them. But it is an uncirculated coin, and I would like a $12 starting bid for a 50D Jefferson.
Philip the board. Hello, sir.
Eight. Jefferson series.
Alrighty. I have a proof Kennedy and capsule. If anybody's interested, I would do a $12 starting bid. Okie dokie. I have a 1 ounce Superman. This one does have a little bit of milk spotting. I'm asking a bin 35 if anybody's interested. And there's a little bit of a rub mark on the cheek from going in and out of the flip. I just thought I'd point that out as well. But if anybody's interested in a Superman, I would do a bin.
Take that right off.
I'd do a bin 35.
Did you say steel wool?
35.
Did you say steel wool?
Yeah, steel wool. Take that little scuff mark right off.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, I bet it would.
What do you use? Double alt steel wool or quad alt?
Or use like some sanding paper, like 200 grit.
I'll just grab my grinder.
You can do an angle grinder, really.
I have a colorized 1 ounce Sonic in the package. I would do a $33 starting bid if anybody's interested.
Bless you.
Bless you. What else do we got for you fine people today?
My wife said, "Thank you for saying that." Then she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry for sneezing."
No worries. I have
being human.
2019 Panda, almost perfect. It does have a little, right there at the end of my thumb, a little tiny blotch of milk spotting. Other than that, is a beautiful chunk of silver. If anybody's interested, I would like a bin 35. What else do we got here? I have some 90%. If anybody's interested, Mr. Kennedy, we can do a $9 starting bid for some 90% silver. Maybe $1.40 is a little bit too much for some, and you'd rather buy a smaller chunk. So here's a single coin starting off at $9. Okie dokie. What else do we got? 1 second, my fine people. Let me see what else I can pull up for you guys. This right here is a 2009 double die reverse. So, if we can get it to show. Oh, jeez. I almost made a mess there. So this is FS07, guys, but because it does have a few spots on it, more than I would like to see. There's a couple right there. They're sprinkled throughout the coin. And this one here is a nice big blotch right in the middle of the field. I normally ask 15 for these, but I would let this one go for $12 if anybody's interested. This is FS807. I normally ask 15, but this one has a few extra carbon spots. It is an uncirculated coin. I pulled this out of an original roll. So if anybody's interested, extra thumbs up. This is FS807, and I would do a $12 pin. Get to show up there. Well, that's a little bit better. Let's see what else. I think other stuff to show you guys, at least for today. What else do we got here? Yeah, I kind of think that's it for me, Mr. Ray. But as always, thank you so much for my opportunity. Always a.
Well, you're welcome. Appreciate you coming up and hanging out with me.
Yes, sir.
So I do have the Sacagawea album here. These are 20 plus 10 ship or make best offer. One does include all the proofs also in here. That is the full bunch of these Sacagaweas anyway. Quite a lot of them there. And I have the Susan B. Anthony album. Includes the near date, player S, field S, all of those good ones. And the proof. That is also 20. Do something a little different. I've collected these for a while and haven't really done anything with them. They are like vintage coasters.
Holy mega Indian head.
Yep. So you have that one.
Oh man. Those are kind of cool. Nice.
Hey, that was a no FG.
No FG on that one. Yeah, see no FG on that one.
I don't think, yeah. Is there an FG
Yeah,
on that?
no, that one has an FG.
Oh, does it? Oh, I couldn't tell you.
No, it doesn't have an FG as R.
Well, it's got a Ringmaster Ray initial on there.
Pretty much.
Oh,
There's the Type 1, Bubich. And a 16. Of course, it's got to be the 16D.
Heck yeah.
Are those metal?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this one is a 1895
Morgan.
Morgan. And then this one is kind of a mix of different ones.
Okay, cool.
Pretty cool stuff there. I would do 45 on the whole stack. That'd be 45 shipped. Anybody's interested in all of those, 45 shipped. These are like vintage coasters had a long time ago.
Cool.
Steven probably wants them because he wants to cast them all now. Here, so like pure silver giant coins. Yeah, this one's kind of neat because it's got Kennedy, Barber, Lincoln. It's got the Buffalo, Standing Liberty Quarter, Barber, B Nickel. Got the Franklin and the Walker.
Cool.
Yeah, 1989 on that one. But they are all metal.
Nice.
There's quite a few of them there. I think there's a total of 7. 4, 6, 7. Yep. Yeah. So if you have any interest on that, let me know. For that. These albums up out of the way. You know the thing I found out about dance codes that can be a pain in the butt? It's really difficult to transfer from one type of album to another. Because, like this one is 59 and up. And it's fine. It has all the proofs and everything else for it. But you look at dance codes and they have different cutoff dates for different years for the same album. And then you would have to buy the insert updates. And those are hard to find on some of these dance codes. But that's one of them I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to move all of my 1959 and up. We'll go to 2007. Then I'll need the other book starting 2008.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, that's the challenge. Then I also need the first one from 09 to 58, including proofs. So I have to get that one too. Or it may not even have proofs. I may just have to put them in the back in the extra spots. Any of the proof pennies that I have.
Mr. Ray, I'm gonna step down. I gotta put the kids to bed, and it's an early day for me tomorrow. But thank you so very much. Always a pleasure to hang out with you and everybody.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming up and hanging out.
Yeah, until next time, I'll probably see you this weekend, and hopefully have some good things to bring up for auction.
Awesome. I'll see you Saturday.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
My corn junkie.
Then it was the two of us.
Yes. And me, I just sent you one as well. I'm looking.
Upper there. They make capsules for those 3 inchers too. Oh wow. That's
Me, I sent you a message. It is it's a dime, not a quarter, sir. I sent you pictures. Just let me know. Oh, you like my new sticker?
That is nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting on. So this is the one I'll send out, and then I actually have one. I've got 20 of them coming. They're actually cut out, and then I will number those and send those out to special folks.
That'll be cool.
Just a commemorative, limited edition set.
That is pretty nice. I need to get some more ordered because as you look right there, that is mine that I have up on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be my sticker. And I haven't ordered any from Sticker Mule in quite a while. I need to break down and order some. So that way when I send these out.
No problem, me. It's all good, bud. Well, I do have a decent start to the commemorative book if I can ever find one.
Yeah, and you're getting the ones that are, reasonably priced too.
Oh yeah, well, these are all. I got a 92 to 93, and then the Booker T, and then the Washington Carver. And of course, I got the D Boone, and then the Constitution sesquicentennial, because I have learned that there are multiple sesquicentennial coins that were made.
Yeah, it's crazy how they came up with those names.
Yeah. And the only book I found now, I found a book that is the type 1, the volume 1, volume 2, but I don't want to collect like all four versions of, or like in the case of this thing, I think there's like 7 or 8 different.
Yeah.
There
is the dance.
I just want one. Yeah, there is one, but I can't find it. Reasonably priced, I guess.
Yeah. Find it here. I'm gonna have it on here. Commemorative coins. I know they have a commemorative type. The commemorative type album from 1893 to 54. The number on that is 7094.
Yeah,
what that is
7094.
just one coin,
Yep.
one type for each.
One type for each one. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'll eventually find one. So.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm spending money on these things now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire extinguishers. So that's. Went back through it today, and all the green and all the red paint is now gone off of this one. And then I'm going to repaint it. So that's sitting on a 1924 American LaFrance fire truck.
Wow.
So this particular extinguisher was made probably somewhere between 1927 and 1945, somewhere in that neighborhood. So, yeah. It's a 1924 fire truck. It could have wrote on it. The one in the background is 1928.
Is that the one that had the hand pump where they had to crank up and down to move the water?
No. So, let's see.
I mean, on the fire truck itself.
Yeah. I think I got a better picture here. Hold on. I'll show them to you here.
Pump. Pressure in the hose.
Yeah, so
there you go. Yeah.
Yep. So that's the 1924. That truck. It has a pump right here, but it doesn't have a water tank. This round cylinder here is just like that extinguisher that I showed you. That's a soda ash extinguisher.
Gotcha.
And you basically pull a pin and rotate it, and it would pressurize it. But this truck, you would end up going to, just going to a hydrant and catching it. Made in 1924. We bought it new. The town did. So we've had it ever since.
Holy smoke.
Yeah. And then, we did let Town of Damascus, a local town next to us, have it for a little bit. And then it went to Meade Corporation in Lynchburg, Virginia. But then it came back. So that's the 24. And that's the 1928.
Oh, how neat. Those old fire trucks are awesome.
Yeah, 1928. This one still pumps and runs. This one does have a small tank on it. It runs. I drive town council Christmas parade on that one, and then Santa Claus rides on that one, the older one. So they did pretty well. That's a truck that we had a crash in, getting it replaced, so it's retired. So, but that's my little truck. That's what I drive. It doesn't say Mrs. Chief on it, number one, but yeah.
Cheap truck.
Yeah. So hey, you can check us out. There's our URL. You can check us out there if you want to. abingdonfire.org. Always good fun.
So you said that one got crashed, your newer one?
Yeah. So back in October, we had a fire truck crash responding to an alarm, and this truck ran off the road, and we lost one of our firefighters. He passed away in the crash.
That's right. I remember you telling me about
that. Yeah, that was back in October. So got a new truck coming. It'll be here June.
I was watching some YouTube video works of the ice that we had just got, the ice storm. And they had a fire truck. They had a fire truck sliding downhill, ramming into a bunch of cars. Luckily, no one was in the cars.
Yeah, that was. Well, we laugh about it.
Wow.
Here, let's see.
Whee! Yeah, that was the video right there.
Yeah, that's it. They have made these things so many different ways.
They made that little...
Yeah, and then right here, when he makes this turn right here, that's where he hits the blue car.
Yeah.
Had he not hit that blue car, he'd have went in that house. I'm pretty sure he went through, made a new front door.
Yep.
But that's just, people make those things. They're just so crazy when they make stuff up like that. It's just, I think it's funny. But there's been 2 or 3 of them made, so. Yeah, that truck is pretty cool. It Jet Mix. Yeah, 1924. There was a lot of 1924s made. That's actually a Brockway LaFrance. So it's a Brockway truck chassis that American LaFrance put all the fire truck stuff on. It was made in Elmira, New York, and that is where Shibby Rob lives, in Elmira. That's where he's based out of, and so that's where the fire truck factory was. That's where those 2 antique trucks, both of them were made there.
You mean back in the day when the U.S. made stuff?
Oh yeah, we still make. Yeah, we signed a contract for my new fire truck. It was $981,000. It's all made in the USA.
Shy of $1 million.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well,
that's how much we had our truck insured for, and that was $1 million. And it's the biggest check I ever seen in my life. I got to hold it.
Yeah, that's like all our medical equipment that I have at the office that I use. My cameras that I use, the retinal imaging cameras. One is about $200,000. I have 2 others that are $150,000 each, and another one that's $80,000. Yeah, just like medical equipment or any type of big equipment like that, it's just insane amount of money.
That could not have been too fun doing that in a semi truck in Wisconsin, spinning that thing around and around. At least I don't think it would have been too much fun. Been fun to watch, but not fun to ride.
Yeah, that truck going downhill on the ice like that, you probably had that fire truck driver going, had to go change his underwear.
Yeah, I mean, it gets a little tight for sure. During a snowstorm that we had similar challenges. That's one of ours that got stuck in the snow. Coming up the hill, and We called the Department of Transportation. They brought a big truck in. They dumped about 300 pounds of salt and gravel down, and we scooped it all around the wheels and the tires and everything, and it all melted off. And we were able to drive it out. But it is what it is. Just part of doing business. And that was what the road looked like after we got out of the way. So, little winter wonderland though. It's pretty out through there. I'll show you another pretty picture here. Let me look here.
Yeah, Jetmac planes in the air, they have no mercy coming to the ground without assistance.
So that's a picture taken during our recent snowstorm.
Oh, nice. We got a flurry. That's all we got. And then it was just ice cold. And that was it. It's like bitter cold. And that's all we had. I need to get some shipping done too. It's dead tonight. Last Wednesday was pretty busy. Went pretty well.
Yep.
It just died out. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we only got 13 watching now. So
yeah,
we're just having a hangout session now. Me said he moved to Georgia so he didn't have to see winter again. I know those.
Yeah. Hobo nickels.
Hobo nickels.
I got the initials on it. What's the BP? That one guy does those.
See, I have a hobo nickel that was not done by him, but I've had for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
And it's a 14D.
What are you ordering truck parts for, me? What kind of truck? A road tractor or pickup truck?
Yeah, he drives big truck.
Oh, he does? Oh, okay.
Yeah. V-nickel.
1912. I just looked and just saw it sitting over here on my desk.
Check it. Check that little dot down at the left-hand corner and see if there's not another little dot under it. If there's two dots, you have a mint mark.
So you're talking about this dot?
Right there. Yeah, that dot. If there's another dot or a letter next to it, that's the mint mark.
Oh, okay.
So it'll either be a D or an S, and if it's an S, yeah, that one's a Philly.
It's just a Philly, yep.
The S one's the expensive one.
What kind of truck you got, me? What brand is it? A 35 Beefalo International. I've got an international tanker at the fire station. Water hauler. Pretty good truck. Blew the oil cooler out of it, or the oil pump out of it, and they had to take the engine apart to put a new oil pump in it. Did that several years ago. Look at that book. How many Danscos you got, right?
Quite a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So this one is.
I don't know that I've ever seen a mint mark on the back of one.
Here, let me show you. So only the 12s have the mint mark.
Oh, only the 12. Oh, okay.
Only the 12s.
1.4 million miles. That's awesome.
Get this enough for you to be able to see it.
Yeah, I can see there's something right below it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the estimate mark. That's what the key date one. The 12S. Then you have the 12D and the 12 regular.
So that's the only year that had mint marks, just the
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you find a 13.
Oh, they have a special 13. I got.
Yeah. It never. There's only 5 known.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
13. So, and then this one is a very expensive one. I paid $260 for that
For
one.
1885 for that coin, you paid $260 for that coin.
Yeah, and that one is probably a good $200 coin too.
Really?
And I'll show you the mintages, and you'll see why.
Excuse me.
So the
That's what I was
85, 1,400,000 only. This one is 3,000,000 to 86. But that 12S,
Wow, less than $250,000.
yeah. But the 85 and the 86 were more expensive than the 12. I don't know why. But yeah, that's a complete set.
Well, that's neat. So, is that a complete set on one page in one book?
Yeah, from 1883 all the way to 12 for your V nickel series.
Oh.
I just completed that album just recently. But that's the thing, is like when I transferred from the Littleton Coin album to the Dance Co., what I would find out is there was additional stuff in the Dance Co's that were not in the Littleton that they put in. I was like, dang it.
Oh.
Different varieties of stuff that they had in it.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's one of the things when I was looking at it, I was going to buy a second typeset book. I was like, I think maybe I'll get the Whitman or the other book. And then you look and it's like, well, it doesn't have the same coins in it. So
Yep. Sure
I'll
doesn't.
just stay with the Dance Co. I like it. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, me too. Well, and the thing is like the shelving that I have, instead of it being, you'll see the size difference in width.
Oh, wow.
That's the big difference. So I can almost have 3 of these with 1 of these.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But I mean, the Littleton Coin albums are really nice too. I really enjoyed them too. They're really nice. And so yeah, I've got to get the first edition of this one and the 3rd edition, I think, for the Lincoln Memorial.
Oh, nice, me. That'll be fun. Second Ike Dance Co. this weekend with the proofs.
Nice. So yeah, this is one. Let's see. Lincoln. So for this one,
All from mint sets and proofs, yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of mint sets and proof sets that I have back there that I got back in the day when I first started, going to Big Flips channel. So I got a bunch of them in the safe, and I thought about cracking them out and putting them in a book. Then I thought it's like maybe I just sell them to somebody else that would like them more than I would. So
well, that's what I did. Is I just took all those mint sets and cracked them and filled albums.
yeah,
And I got a long way with it too. I mean, filling up all your different albums over the years, filled them up pretty quick. So
I have an 1804 Drake bust half I have a 1809 classic head, and I'm on the search for the coronet head, the 1849 to 57. That's what I'm on the search for. My wife got me this one for Christmas. Got me several. She came in here and she took pictures of my book and went and got me a coin with the console.
Nice. So I have to put this one on the flip. It's approved. 59 proof.
And this is the oldest coin that I have. That's an American coin. I have some stuff that was made. You know, I got some BC coins, but this is a 1798 Drake bust.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. And I have a really nice coronet head. I have it in the flip, but it was a gift from WTH? Yeah, WTH over Should Be Rob's channel. And I'm going to take it out and put it in here because it's a lot nicer than that one. So, yeah, I got to get me a replacement for my little seated half dime. She got a little hole next to her head.
These don't have the space for the proofs for the most of the dance codes don't for the proof sets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean the older proof set, the 50s. They don't have any of the spaces for it. Not until you get into the later years.
That's cool, me.
This one's approved.
You know, I think it's neat that the design of the shield nickel with, you know, this design is very close to the 2-cent piece reverse. I mean, it's different, but it's pretty close. I thought that was pretty neat. There's my little no cents.
Well, I really don't. There's no extra spaces in there. I'm just going to put the proofs in.
Hey, Thomas Tone, thank you for that $2.
Hey, hey, brother! Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is awesome of you. So, how you been?
$17.38 Iranian silver. That's cool.
My oldest one is 300 BC. No, 300 AD.
Yeah, let me make it pause.
Mine's like 300 AD, and it's a graded coin. I'm just going to move all these over as we're chatting. Like I said, I'm trying to downsize space. You know what? I kind of found that you kind of grow as a collector over time, and your tastes change and all that. 63 proof. Maybe on a 63 spot. Most of those are going to use the proof for the Philadelphia mint. It'll be just fine. So Thomas, how you doing today?
So this is my oldest graded U.S. coin. And then my oldest coin, the ancients that I have. So I have this one from 40 to 37 BC.
From Big Flip.
No, my wife bought me that one.
Oh, your wife brought you that one. I know we
Yeah,
got a bunch of them up for sale at one time.
Yeah, my wife bought me this one, and then this one. This one is a widow's mite. This was a gift from Big Flip, I think, or about it. I don't remember. But it's a cool little coin. It's from 103 to 76 BC.
That one's even older than the one I have.
Lurking and twerking, Thomas Tone says. Woohoo, man.
Nice,
Get you,
nice.
get you some of that.
He's working and twerking.
Are you making any money while you're lurking and twerking? That's the question.
That is the question. This album should be all reds. Anyway, so that's what it'll come out to. A few proofs I need to put in there, though. Even that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to crack out a proof set just to get a nicer dime, a later dime, clad dime to put in here.
Oh, yeah, I would too.
Yeah, I mean, that one, I was in my pocket one day. I was like, hey, I think I'll put it in there.
Yeah, I'd get a really nice one put in there. Because that's your showcase right there. That's...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what happened here? That awesome. Oh, that's why. That's weird. Don't know how to do that. That's 69. That's jacked up.
Now, this 1917 Standing Liberty quarter, Type 1,
Mm-hmm.
I got that on a giveaway.
That works.
Yeah, that was remember Coin Hunting Couple?
Yes.
They did that. They hadn't been on there long, and they had that, and they gave it away on one of their streams, and I got it. So I was pretty tickled to get that. I'll have to do the same thing for this clad quarter. I'll pick out a better one I'll set in there to put in. There's those two halves. So I'm going to talk to Silver Keys and get those two from her. Got to get a replacement for this 53 arrows. See, it's also Nugent.
A counter stamp.
Yeah, it says Nugent. J. Nugent on it. Yep.
Oh.
But for a filler, it started, for a while.
I had a few things that I picked up from the coin shop that I probably do a video on. Like that one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
58. It's kind of hard to see with the focus. There we go.
Wow. That's a nice.
And then we got some Canadian dollars that'll go in. Canadian animals. That's where it's all jacked up. See, I wish the dance codes would have had. This one says including proofs. Problem is, they don't include the 60s proofs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like for this album, you have 69S and then the 69S proof. And that's how they should have done it. They did not. Now I have these extra cents that are in really high grade.
So you have extra cents that need to go in the dance code?
Well, yeah, I need extra spots on the dance code because, you know, I have the 68S and the 69S, but I have the proofs in here instead.
Well, I mean, I guess you could buy the blank page and just add the page, I guess.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah.
Do it that way.
Now this bicentennial set, I got this from Big Flip. I cracked these out. These were hard to crack out. They came in that the 3-coin set with the white box that has the little blue inner box, and these are all have pretty nice cameo.
Oh,
yeah, I cracked them out, but they were difficult to crack. I was like, man, it takes a lot of work. And the little Constitution commemorative there. And then this is not a bad ASE to put in there.
No. Got some Tony.
Yeah, 96.
Got the key date for the series.
Yep. And no page 5. Oh, no.
Small date, large date. Oh yeah, that's a small date, large date. Yes. That's what I'm gonna have to do is change these out.
Yeah, your mic was going in and out, bud.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's back now. Well, thanks for letting me come up and hang out and chat. And
you're welcome.
I think I'm going to hop off. And
I'm going to grab something to eat too.
Yeah, so hope everybody has the $6,000 page 5. Yeah, it's just nuts in it. So.
Yep, I have one in my truck. My coin dealer wants to buy it. Page 5.
Oh, crash.
But has no coin. Definitely be $6,000 to fill it or more.
Yeah, that's just. I don't know. My wife would really kill me. So.
Definitely.
I'd have to sell a lot of stuff to be able to do that. And I don't think she'll let me sell her, so I guess I better keep her. She's too good to me. But
all right, guys.
Ray, have a great day.
You too,
folks. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next stream.
Sounds good. See you Saturday. All right, guys. I'm going to take off. I love all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you Saturday. Have a great time.